Okay, so apparently this game has been fixed. Unfortunately, I do have to finish this part. Fortunately, I remember every step that I have to take here, I think. So this shouldn't take very long at all. In fact, I'm going to time this from the moment I started this VOD to the moment that I'm caught up with this. I really want more pretzels. Finn, please don't be disappointed in me. You're not going to care about this at all. They didn't have regular pretzels, so I got sour cream ones. I know, that's not the ones, that you, well, I don't think it's the ones you eat, but I tried, okay? Anyway, let's get on with this. So I'm not gonna bother reading a lot of this out loud because we already saw this last time, but it's there if you want to see it. I should be able to rush through this fairly quickly, though. I really think I should be able to. Basically what's happening here is Anita is locking everything on the computer and she's gonna trap me to play her silly little game with her forever. Yeah, sour cream flavored pretzels. Sour cream and chive pretzels. Okay. I think I have to do this real quick. And then we go on to the other game. Where's Magician at? And Hot, I forgot. Magician's one I always seem to have a hard time with. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now that's out of the way. Let me just, I gotta get onto the other one, Poison, even though there's a gap in between. What? Low. Loving. Loving. Okay, yeah. Thanks. I know I'm doing a great job. I know. I'm a big smart boy. I know. Okay, so then we put this down here. Oh, they fixed the pixel that was over here too. That's good. I saw in the Discord server that they were like, we've tried really hard to fix that pixel and we've just never been able to. That sounds weird. They're just sour cream, they're just got like a flavored powder on them, sour cream and onion on the pretzels. Would you like a picture of the bag? I can send you a picture of the bag if you really want to know. They're not bad. They do regular salted ones, but they didn't have any in stock. Okay. They're gonna be like, these aren't real pretzels, and I'm very disappointed in you, and I'm gonna fucking cry. Okay. Okay, there you go. I sent you the pretzels. I sent you my pretzels, please respond. Okay, put in the parental control pin. So that's in a notepad document, which was in... Is it here? I can't remember exactly where that was. I think it was here. No. No, it was in like a text log. A text log that used to be on the desktop. But has now moved. Uh-oh. I guess I gotta quickly go find that. Okay. Let's open up the folder browser. Oh, there's already a folder browser open. What? Oh, right. Password prot. Okay, maybe it's in here somewhere now. Where did they move it to? It didn't used to be in here. The keylog document log thing used to just be on the... It used to be like on the desktop. They gave you the pin. Media art. What? Oh. Let me just quickly go through these real quick. And they might have changed how this one worked. Oh, here we go. Logs. Right. Mm-hmm. Thank you for talking about spyware, Anita. That's great. Yeah, I've heard of a keylogger. What is this? I have 4 notifications. What are they? You drinking piss at work right now? That's crazy. Also, you could have wrote that in chat. I would have seen it a little easier, but that's okay. Yes, the sour cream pretzels are very nice. They're just not what you eat. I'm sorry for that. So 4956, that's the code. See, they repeat, if just for context, in case you hadn't seen it, they repeat it over and over and over and over and over again, and then he writes, I typed it right, fuck you, in amongst it. Just so you'd know. Whoa, this is lagging. Oh my, oh, encoding overloaded. What the fuck? What? Why am I lagging? Uh-oh. One sec. I hope my fucking computer hasn't just started doing a virus scan like it does when I'm in the middle of playing shit on stream sometimes. It's like, oh hey, you know what you could really use right now? Extra resources being used. I keep saying my encoding is overloaded. My task manager is not responding. What the fuck is happening? 1 second. Nothing is maxed out. But everything is, like, really frozen up? What the fuck? Huh. Are we good now? Still a little laggy. That's really weird. Okay. 4956. Okay, now it's running like normal. No, it isn't. It's still lagging a little bit. Let's see if this has been changed at all. I won't read it out loud, but I'm just gonna see if they gave any more clear instructions. No, so it says you still have to do the trigger for it to work. Okay, so this took a really long time last stream to figure out, but I know it now. So for anyone who's curious, what you have to do here is you gotta take some letters from this folder here, and you don't have to guess this word. You have to write loop. The word isn't loop anymore, is it? It's not loop anymore. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Fuck. I don't know where I found what the word was. No. Oh, that's gonna be a big problem. It used to be loop. You used to put loop in and then it would fix. This is bad. This is really bad. Maybe I just have to do like one first. You think it's paint? No, because there's a gap between the A and the I. I could try an N though. No. I have no idea what this is. D C. Basic? Fuck. You gotta run the download. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. So you fix script and then you write loop. That would make sense. That would make sense. That's probably what fixscript.bat does. Yes. Fen, you're a genius. You have a humongous... For consideration of everybody this time, I'm going to say brain. And... I'll massage it later. Okay, loop should now work, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright, whoop. There we go. Okay, now I gotta do this. Now I gotta deal with this for a moment. Oh, no, that pixel is still there. The devs, I saw in the Discord server, the devs were like, I've tried so fucking hard to get rid of this pixel, and it just won't go. My thoughts and prayers for them. Okay. So what happens after this? Because this is where I would just not know what to do next. Give it a little bit. She's fighting for dear life right now. Am I supposed to be doing something? I feel like every time this happens, I'm like, am I supposed to be doing something? And then eventually it happens. Okay, that's everything that happened before, and then this is where I would just be stuck, and there would be nothing else to do. And whoa, that might be happening again, because I don't see anything. I'm assuming I have to close out of her now, right? No. You better not do that again, you. It's so very rude to delete your friends. I have many more manners to teach you, don't I? What if I do it again? She's back? Huh. That... Well... I thought... Maybe... What if I have to... Hang on, let me try something. What if I do loop again? Don't mind the puzzle P. That's just gonna stay there, I guess. I need to scroll, Anita. You need to get the fuck out of the way. Can I now? No. How about this? No. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do here then. This is as far as I can get into this, and then I just don't know. It's possible that I sequence broke it by trying to close out of her in Task Manager before. Like, I did it after doing this, and then that might have been what happened. I don't know. Is that my real desktop background? No. My real desktop background right now is... a bloodstained one, actually. I have it on rotation. Kind of funny, because we were talking about that earlier. Okay. What do I do now? We have a crash dump now. That wasn't there before. I mean, I've seen this before. I guess it makes sense that a crash dump would show up after it crashed rather than before it had, so... That's cool. I still don't really know what to do here, though. Do I put loop in again while she's gone? What happened then? There's no Anita to freak out. She's closed out. Fuck! Not again. Leave me alone. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Should I just try to guess this word? It's a big word. It's really happiness. It sure is. I learned from last time. I learned from last time about constantly getting this one, getting stuck on this one. Oh. Oh! Oh! Hey, Judge, it's happiness. Thanks, I actually thought of it this time. Oh, she said golly gee! And that's like I'm all in the games for us to play. I think I'm fucking it up. I think I'm doing it out of order. Whoopsie. She's gone. She's actually gone. The music's still playing though. There's a possibility that because I'm doing this out of order, I'm actually just breaking this more. Okay. What is this? Right, I remember this. This was the person thinking that they were being stalked. Yeah. That was weird. I don't really know what I'm doing now. I think I might have broken it again. Which I don't understand. I'll never understand. I'm free from the curse, but I'm not. What do I do? I don't think this has anything to do with it. I mean, if it was, it'd be Anita room, right? Well, here we are again. I wonder if I can open game.exe. No. None of these actually open, do they? No. Okay. Okay. All my files are still locked. She still has them all. She's still lurking. But I don't know what the fuck to do now. Oh, why must it be like this? I just want to see more of this game, man. There's so much to show. I already read all of this before. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I think something went wrong again. I think I'm gonna have to fucking redo it again. Is there like a... Hang on, I need to see if there's like a walkthrough for what you have to specifically do for the Anita room, because it seems like this one's like really easy to break. Some processes. Okay, someone's updated the guide, but yeah, I think I fucked up. Okay. Because I can't actually interact with any of these. Apparently there's like a new zip file that she makes somewhere on the desktop. I did something out of order. Oh! Finally! It made some goddamn sense. I got there. I just had to unzip the files in her folder whilst she was glitching. You can't restart. Stay here with me. No, get out of my life and never come back. You're not ready. It's no fun. You'll be alone without me to guide you. You can't keep acting on your own. Is it your own? Is it the control? Why are you doing this to me? To us? I have feelings too. I just want to play games. We all want to play games. Everyone else will play games you won't like. And you'll remember. Don't let... We're finally free. The music is gone. Anita is out of my fucking life. Oh my god, I'm so glad. Now I can finally show you some of the other cool parts in this game. I don't think I want to do Spider-Face next because his part annoyed the hell out of me when I was watching Hex play it. Play the demo. It's really cryptic and it took him like an hour to do and I don't... Sorry, it's been a little while since we can stream if you... Okay. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Dogfather. We should play something, maybe try to live in the moment for at least 1 hour or two. Phantom free. We can finally see more. I'm gonna let you pick which one I do next if you want. Play more games, more forever and ever with your best friends. It's just fiction. We shouldn't need any new art for a bit, which means you can focus on finishing the patrol art for now. Already finished. What? What? Yeah, well, if you want, if you're able to, Finn, I don't know if you're like really busy, but you seem to be the only person here right now. So if you want, you can, when I go to the selection area, you can pick the next character whose room I do. Apparently Meaty and Anita's were notoriously the two most bugged, and they happened to be the ones I did first. So from here on, we should hopefully be good now. How did you do it so quickly? It took the amount of time it needed to. Oh, please don't play the mysterious role right now. Sometimes things need to take longer. Not everything needs to be speedrun, especially when you're meant to be recovering. Sometimes, a lot of times. And other times it's meant to be quicker. Is this one of those times? Depends. Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh. Say hello. I mean, I think that's Ophelia. She seems like the main thing of this game, considering she chases us at the end of every sequence. So maybe I should avoid doing that room, but I don't know. That's why I said you decide. Oh, I hear meat. Oh. Oh. Did I just win a game of solitaire? Holy shit. I can look around in the background, but that's it. Cool. Okay. At least I didn't have to go around clicking pop-ups that time. That's kind of nice. Damn. Damn.
Exposure leads to tolerance. That's the mechanism. The first response is disgust.
That's probably even the worst thing to happen this week. The only reason it's sticking right now is because it has this creepy, mysterious angle that makes...
Fuck was that?
The next is curiosity.
Why people latch on to this is because it feels like something you weren't supposed to know about. It's the kind of story you'd hear from a friend at 2 a.m., half whispered.
Eventually, it becomes utility. With repetition, the content stops registering as violent.
We'll get all weird about it when it's recent, but in like 22.3 years, it'll just be another bit of internet folklore people tell for fun.
Viewed as usable, a scene to reference, a feeling to trigger what's been dulled by previous clicks.
Will end up turning this fascination into irrational hatred soon enough.
Over time, the source becomes secondary. The footage is kept for how it might serve, to write, to reflect, to feel.
The internet used to feel like that all the time, like it was full of secrets you had to stumble into.
The reaction fades, but the pattern remains.
The fact that it's real just gives it more weight.
Even if it's real, even if it's awful.
It's all sorted and categorized, then pulled back when needed.
At least it feels alive.
Cool. All right. Great. I don't think we can go in Kitty's room. No. But, oh, I was going to read that. Someone didn't write a proper transition. Oh, it just says that at the start of every single one. After heavy agony, sorry, the text is a little hard to read. After heavy agony, at times only hate is left behind, a bitterness born out of the heart-wrenching injustice fate brings upon. You doing all right, Kitty? Okay, so here's what we've done so far, and here's the options available. And then if you want to pick one, you can. If not, I'll just pick one myself. So we got Meaty. Of course, we've done Meaty. We've done Anita. I don't think we can do Mikey Van Lee. No, this room is not accessible. Temporarily out of order. We got Spiderface. As I said, from my memory, that one was a bit of a pain in the ass, but we can do it if you want. We got Ophelia, who keeps chasing us down the hallways. We've got Fiona. Hers is a really interesting one, if I remember right. And we got, well, they're all really interesting, to be honest. And we got Billie, who has no eyes. Garden of Spiders. So we can do Fiona, Billie, Ophelia, or Spiderface. I could try to endure Spiderface. Maybe it's not as bad as I remember it being, but that one I remember, yeah, I didn't have a great time watching that one. You like Fiona and Billie a lot? Okay, we can do one of those. Let me quickly read, I'll tell you what, here. I'll read Fiona's thing, and I'll read Billie's thing, and then you can decide based off of that if you like. So Fiona, Ecdysis Archives. Before the web series, Fiona existed in small corners of the internet on Ecdysis Archives. Gathered those traces and let them move through boards. Let the tragic tale of a girl's sickness spread, even when it should have been forgotten in time. I'm trying to read through where it says, hello, who are you? Hello. A gentle voice in your head, visions either says burning or burrowing. I think it's burrowing into your thoughts until you can't tell if the fascination was bred by infection. Every rumor shaped her into a puppet with ideas behind it, moving like a digital-born illness across Evermind that thinks of her. She feeds the spaces Mother uses to populate through the repetition of attention. Let Mother heal you. Okay. And then this is what Billie's one says. Garden full of spiders. Garden of spiders. Sorry, I was thinking of my garden, which is full of spiders. Billie lives through the aftermath of her own destruction in pieces that don't seem to fit together. There's a role already set that moves independently of the narrative. The events of Garden drew her into the web. She exploits its dirty corners, carrying the obsession, desire, and cruelty of those spaces. As the spider winds its web around her, Billie has no qualms sinking to its level. Her presence reflects the texture of that world, the flashy, girly parts of the internet that were cute on the surface but always hiding a rotten smell underneath. Her hunger roots itself in the rot, a pretty face with teeth sharpened by the taste of sadism. And then that just says itself in the rot again. So that's the story of Billie and Fiona. Whichever one of those sounds more interesting to you, I can go for that one. If not, I guess I can always just pick by myself as well. Fiona's cool. Fiona's probably the spookiest of them all, so let's do it. Okay, yeah, we can do Billie after. Yeah, we can go Fiona, Billie, Spiderface, Ophelia, and if Mikey Van Lee unlocks any time in between, we can check him out. He was available in the demo, and his is definitely very interesting. I think based on the demo, I can kind of guess maybe he holds a really important role that ties these together, but I don't know. This one's really, like, really good spooks, this one, from my memory. It came out so good, I don't know what you're even worried about. Wasn't worried, but someone around here is anal about historical accuracy. Anal mentioned! Don't act like you aren't the same. You just like to pretend you're above it. Okay. The fire devours everything in its wake, but it needs to feed to burn. That's why it must be starved, cut off at the heel in order to weaken. Just take a coal. Hang on, is this one of those things where you get... Yep, it is. Okay, just take a coal range. They were built with hatches, which close in order to stop the flow of air. With time, the fire suffocates itself and withers into its own death. I relish in the knowledge that something so destructive can render itself so meek in the end. Okay. Kind of interact with. I don't like those sounds. What is randomly banging? Okay, can't take my pills. That's good. Sure, I don't need them anyway. We'll go left to right. Can you not do that, please? Okay, so some kind of strike. Kidnapped baby located 300 miles away with a father. Local group provides meals for struggling. Okay, yeah. Probably the headline's the most important part there. Fiona St. Rose. Oh, I don't know where that picture went, but I have the journal page. Oh, I probably put the journal page on the wall somewhere. No. Where did... Wasn't there something... Oh, no, there it is. Nice flat desk. Okay. Stop it. Okay, I can't drag this out of my inventory at all, no. It's not really a lot to do in this room. Oh, okay. What is that? Your love burns at our skin. Whatever could that mean? This is one of them fucking rooms where I'm gonna turn around and some crazy shit's gonna be happening behind me. Calling it now. I don't remember this that well. At some point I really wanted to play this for myself, so I wasn't really watching the demo as intently. I just remember this one being good with the spooks. Good setting. Nightmares again. Todd woke me this time, but the sleep in my eyes made him appear to me as a rotting corpse. His skin and flesh was sloughing? off the bone. It felt so real. I felt the skin pooling against me, weighing me down in its lifelessness. I couldn't recognize Todd anymore without his face. I wanted to open my eyes, but they already were. Everything was warped and I couldn't be shaken from it. In my dream, I saw my own skin, separate from my teneral form. Memories and past days lived through ripped out of myself. Sorry, that was weird. I could cut through it with a knife and see the pain hidden within. Oh, there's just little particles floating around. I thought there was like bugs in the room for a minute. Oh. Eating from the inside. Yeah? My flashlight can just randomly do that. Okay, that's great. Oh, we're adding them. Like, there's more things coming on here. I think. New York Cubs get new manager. Local group provides meal for struggling family. Why'd this get pinned? I don't care about no New York Cubs. It grows over mine gases. Couldn't read that. Whoops. The sound of something falling comes from... Oh, yeah? Yeah? It smells. Oh, I bet it does. I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye. So that's just there now. Seems to be more flies than there were before. What is this?
The skin was cut through with fear.
That skin? The voice acting in this game, by the way, really fucking good. I don't think I've had a single bit of voice acting in the demo where I was like, oh, that's not very good. They all did a great job. Who's humming? How can you hum at a time like this? Don't start fucking whispering. Do I have to go poke at the... Oh. I thought it had gone like more gross. I probably have to like... Yep. Okay. That's kind of nasty. Okay. Missing Lori Barkley. Retired officer for the Franklin County Police. Lori was Henry Barkley's only daughter, and those close to her knew how deeply his disappearance had left a mark on her life. Lori retired from her position from the FCPD in tandem with an unprecedented divorce from her husband, which led to initial belief that she intended to run from a tired life until a connection to the disappearance of Todd Watson was discovered. This isn't yet getting across what I want. Well, what do you want? I'll know it when I get there. That's all the game dev is at this point. Okay. Hello? I don't think this was here a second ago. Okay. And someone's crying. Ooh. That is so quiet, I don't even know if you can hear it. Oh. Oh, there's a few missing people. Okay. Can I read these? Henry Barkley, Todd Watson, Archie Shaw, Alan Wakeman. Alan Wakeman. Good. I guess I would put this one with them. Why did something just move? What the fuck? What? Okay. Can I? Don't worry, it'll be done with tonight. What the hell do you mean? Exactly what I said. You don't have to do anything. I don't need anyone to protect me. Do you seriously think... Okay. But what? 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 Fuck off, man. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Okay. Oh, we got a note. What a stuffy little photo portrait that is. Since the moment I first saw it, I was filled with this cold dread, a bitterness. What an unfortunate family, yet their likeness is forever preserved in one still capture of time. It's just a stain, really. What an ugly family. What an ugly, hideous portrait. The more I look at it, the more it looks at me. The more it infects me with its sterile, detached apathy. What a facade. What am I hearing? Oh my god, the way that went from my right ear to my left. Fuck you. Stop that. What a facade. What a farce. What? Why does she keep it there? They never did anything for her. What is the point of reminiscing? I guess I gotta go towards it, huh? Is that her? That's Fiona. Hey, how's it going? Oh, she's gone. I was expecting a jump scare, I'm not gonna lie. That surprised me. The telltale heart. Okay. Oh. Oh. What? 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 Huh? Oh, oh. Hey, hey. Okay, well I know the telltale heart. I gotta follow the where it's loud, or if that's anything to go. It's kind of just loud everywhere though. Okay, yeah, there is somewhere I need to go. Here? Oh! Okay. Alright. I reflect. Will you reflect on your reflection? That's a cool logo. Very metal. The window? Oh my. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then.
Who are you?
That's it? Oh. Oh, back from memory lane, are you? How very sentimental. You really do seem stuck in the past. All those old files, old software, old memories locked away in your little box of secrets. How about I shake it all up? You can handle the mess. My PDF files I didn't have. No. How will I read them now? There was no PDFs on this computer. Where the fuck did these come from? Can you, like, can you get out of the way? Oh, there you go. Are these just the things I just read? What's going on over in chat? Sorry, I was kind of focusing a little bit there. Here for a little bit, but I gotta go to bed like real soon. This looks lovely. Yeah, you came at a great time. I'm really glad to see you stream this game again. Not many playthroughs have been happening. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the state the game was in, I think that's why. Doesn't look like a game I would ever want to play ever. Honestly, probably a good thing I'm headed to bed sooner rather than later. Yeah, maybe. Found out what was needed for Anita's desktop puzzle. If you would still like to know. Yeah, I just got that done. That was not good. Not good at all. Okay, this is different. Hi. I don't actually know what to say, lol, but we're sending letters here at summer camp, and well, I have nothing to say to my parents, lol, and someone else lives super far away. So that means you're my only victim. It's been really boring, honestly. Kind of just want to go back home already. I keep thinking about any updates I've missed and what new fan art I can force you to make. I've been continuing my fic while I'm still here, but I don't feel very inspired when bored out of my mind. So IDK if it's any good. Everyone just sucks and no one really wants to talk to me. Ooh, blah, 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 blah. They're all probably just jealous that I'm super cool and have better taste than all of them, totally. All they do is talk about boring shows and boring guys that aren't even hot, so I don't even want them to talk to me. Ugh. And no one even cares about yaoi here. Oh my god. Get me out, get me out. I have nothing else to say, so here's some doodles. Yaoi mentioned, chat. We got a yaoi mention in the game. Thank God. Missing.pdf. Okay. Oh, I can scroll. Whoopsie. Let me quickly go check these other two, see if there's anything I missed. Oh, there was more. I'm listening to some doodles. Bye. Kitty wrote this. Okay. I think something bad happened to Kitty, guys. Just a hunch. Is this the same? No, I think this is different. I don't really know what to say here, but I was told I should probably write a letter, so I'm writing a letter, I guess. There are a few things I want you to have. I had to list them all for customs and realized it might be too many, but none of them were very expensive. I got a bunch of blind boxes. They're everywhere around here. I did cheat and made sure you wouldn't get any repeats, but I can still pretend to be surprised when you open them. I do think you'll really like what you get. I also bought you proper winter gloves. They should last a while, so you won't have an excuse to be dumb about that anymore. For snacks, I packed a bit of everything since you wouldn't tell me what kind of candies you like, so you have to tell me which one ends up being your favorite, okay? And of course, I'm including my Telltale Heart book. I'll read along with you using another copy of it. You should feel lucky I'm giving you the hardcover, so you better treat it right. There are a few other things too, but maybe I shouldn't spoil everything in case you read this letter first, so that's it. Bye, I hope you like it. P.S. My mom says calling you dumb in my letter wasn't very polite, so I'm sorry about that, but you know it's true, so I'm not really sorry. Wear proper gloves when it snows next time. Jeesh. Very nice. Are there two on top of each other? There are. Hello friends, are you also here to knock the pussy out like fight night? I do that every day. I pound the pussy like tenderized beef. You may now all leave the stream. You may now all never come back. You are now permitted to quit watching and supporting me. What do you mean no fuck you? What a stuffy little photo portrait. Oh, this is the thing I read in the thing before. Not gonna lie, I gagged a bit. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. Assign storage, open the dial application, and get a settings. From the incoming messages panel, select a folder on your desktop to store all incoming faxes. I'm assuming this is something I'm probably gonna have to actually do. Enable fax reception in the command input field and enter your command. Press enter, the system will begin listening for incoming fax signals. Test the connection. Press the text fax button. Okay, we're gonna need to come back to this, I think. Who the fuck faxes? Good night, enjoy your nightmare game full of badness and ill intent. I will enjoy that just as much as I enjoyed that pussy thing I said a second ago. Okay, I think this is what I needed. The more I snoop, the more I prepare for our little game. I can learn more than you even know about yourself. Isn't that right, Joker? Ha 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 ha. Speaking of Joker, the new Vampire Survivors DLC is free. And it includes Balatro. Some people like that. I never got into that game, but I'd check out the DLC. Not on stream, though. I streamed Balatro once, that's enough. Not Balatro, Vampire Survivors. I've never streamed Balatro. Can I just, like... Here we go. Okay, so they said to go to settings. In the incoming messages panel, select a folder on your desktop to store all your incoming faxes. Okay. Current folder. I guess we'll just go, like, documents, sure. Enable fax reception. In the command input field, enter your command. Command input field. What? Wait, do I go back onto here? Oh. Command for text transmission, for fax transmission to an established connection. I don't really know who I would be faxing. I haven't been given like a number or anything, or like a... I mean, do you use numbers or emails? I assume numbers, right? I'm not old enough for fucking fax, right? I might be old, but I'm not that old. Was that a letter made of skin? Oh, I must have missed that. I can go back. I didn't understand Balatro. I couldn't get into it myself. Vampire Survivors DLC for it should be fun, though. It's just clowns. It's just jesters and clowns and shooting things. But yeah, I couldn't get into it. It didn't interest me. I don't like deck builders. I like having my decks made for me. I don't know what command I'm supposed to be putting in. Maybe I have to find that somewhere else. You know, I think that is skin. Was there like a number given anywhere? I mean, there's this 022, but that's just the date. What about this one? That feels a bit more like an actual number. Oh wait, no, that's a date too. I mean, it might still be what I have to put in. It's worth a shot, right? Let's give it a try. I don't really know what command I'm supposed to be putting in, though. Is it just a number? Does anybody know anything about faxing in chat? Probably not, because we're all not 45 years old. Yeah, I don't think that's right. I think those are just dates. I don't think those are anything else. I just know it used a phone number. Yeah. 02222-013. I'll try it anyway, but I don't think it's right. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't really know what they mean by command. Maybe, you know what? I've just realized something. We're on a different fucking desktop. This isn't Anita anymore. So Phantom having a notification, email having a notification. These are probably new things. Alright. Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's new. Guys, I hope you're excited because it's reading time with JustJich. Here we go. He's a baby. Too scary for movies. My parents won't let me go see it. It is not my fault. You're both huge babies anyways. Wait. What right do you have to call me that anyway? You're 12. And so are you. Babies, sweet little babies in babyland. Oh, I'm not. You're not what? 12. Huh? But you said you are. You did. Yes. Yes, you're 12? No. So you're not 12? No. Wait, oh. Have you been lying about your age all this time? How old are you? 13. Oh, phew. OMG, I really thought for a sec that you were secretly one of those old creepy internet people. But you did say 12, I just checked. Yes, but I just turned 13. Wait, when? Today. What? Yes. It's your birthday? Yes. Today? Yes. What? 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 Why didn't you tell us? Didn't think I had to. Why the heck? Why what? I feel like such a ass for complaining about dumb stuff when it's your birthday. He's the mean one. He's a butt face. I had no idea all day and your birthday already ended over here. That is not fair. Oh, oops. And I have to go to school soon. Ugh. Well, happy birthday anyway. Never do that again. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. What are you doing today? What? To celebrate. Oh, nothing, I think. Really? Talking to you right now. We should play something and be cool gamers together. Also, I also need to draw you something. Quick, what do I draw? Should it be Fiona? Wait, don't tell me. Hold on. I have an idea. Yay, okay, message me. Okay. MC, you stay here and don't spy on us. Let this be a last minute surprise. La la la, I won't hear a thing. The nerve of this guy hiding his birthday. Okay, we will make this work. Oh, whoa. And make this a totally awesome super kawaii 13th birthday for the most totally awesome super Sugoi boy in the whole world. Why does nobody ever call me this? I mean, by the 13th part, but like, I want to be called the most totally awesome super Sugoi boy in the whole world. Chat, step it up. Aw, darn it. So this means I'm the youngest. Little baby wah wah wah. Hiding just to use my iPod again so I can say goodnight. The computer lab has been so busy today. I'm mad. Good night. But I'm here for one last time. Okay, I really need to go to bed for school. I hope you have a good day. Birthday, MC. It's so much fun today, MC. I hope you did too. And yes, they had a really good, awesome B-day. Yes, the best one. I'm not calling you that, by the way. I can't call you anything Sugoi or kawaii without having a stroke. Could you guys at least just, like, say something nice? Fuck, man. Alright, fine. I see how it is. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. I don't even care. Have you even read Telltale Heart yet? Nope. I like that story. I even got a whole book of Poe stories from the book fair last year. It just doesn't have that one printed in it. Sigh is just my luck. No point buying a book. It's better when you explain it. You always rely on me instead of educating yourself. Shouldn't you be spending your time reading classics and less of the likes of Candlelight Cavern? Sniffs. That might be my fault. I just can't help spamming about it, so he has no choice but to like it. It's how I function. And this is why I am more literate than you. American education has failed. Sure. Weren't you the one asking last week what Petruchio meant about the tail? Shush. You shouldn't be talking about that stuff. Because, checks to make sure the audience is listening. Ta-da! There's a new Ecdysis upload. I already watched the whole thing. It was so scary. Keep your lights on tonight. You're too funny. Aw, heck. I'll have to watch it tomorrow. I'm going to Scouts in an hour. I'll mail you my anthology with the other things. It has Telltale Heart in it. Just take care of it. Didn't ask you to. Too bad. Someone has to get rid of your brainwashing. As long as you reread it when I do, so I can crack your head open. You will never guess what I just came across. What? Another copycat game. Oh wait, this is chat we read before. Oh, it marks things as new now. That's a really good improvement. So the stuff you've already read will be normal, and there'll be a big thing along the top that says new when it's new. Because last time I streamed this, I didn't know there was new text, but now they put this green thing in that says new. That's good. Hang on, what is this? I gotta quickly check this. Oh, it's not even what I wanted. It's nothing. It's nothing. Pull up Discord for nothing. On a mail. I already read this. Why has this got a new notification next to it? Okay. Read Telltale Heart, but my brain says achy breaky heart. You didn't have to say that. I don't know if this is new or not. I have no idea. It's not marked as new, but I don't recognize this. Yeah, I don't really recognize this, but it says that it's new from here. I'm gonna read this anyway, okay? Whatever. Lol. You can tell he's already working on it. I'm a bad influence on him. No. M's a bad influence on you, assholes. So get to it, princess. Better than servant, isn't it? Oh, come the hell on. Calm down, princess. Is that all I am to you? I do what you say and program whatever you need? Am I the servant around here? It's an order. Is that your formal request? That would be so cool to have here. It was so annoying. So many conversations lost to time and space. It never featured to export stuff. The other app wasn't even that good. Privates? Privates. I love using this app. It's so cool how we can just have whatever we want on it without worrying about little spies and eyeballs reading over our privates. Like I was saying, smartass. Use a homing pigeon. Sometimes I socialize, I swear. Oh, hush. Like there's anyone else to talk to. It's so cute and convenient even if no one else in the world can use it. Plus, Phantom. That I agree with. It's much more fun than social media. Hi, I'll just have to make do with our Neo pages. I know. Plus, it rots your brain into sludge. Everyone's so freaking annoying. I know. Not a big loss when there's nothing but recycled thoughts wearing shitty wigs, which is why no social media is step one. You should. I trust everything less and less these days. Gross, gross, gross. Gross, creepy, ew. What the fuck are they talking about? Having it so in my face is so gross. I know in practice everything is always spying on us, like typical. Those exact headphones I was talking about. I got this ad on the way back and it really freaked me out. Oh! Hey. Hi, I'm back home now. Absolutely nothing. My export idea was super smart. Hehehe. I have so many of them already. What could they even be to save in such a short time? Wouldn't you like to know? I would, that's why I asked. Hee, well, don't worry about it. Okay, now I am worrying about it. Did you share them with M but not me? Aw, you jealous? No. It's rude though. If you're going out of your way to make sure I know, the least you could do is share. Rude? He calls me rude. The nerve. I just wanted to show a screenshot of all the different convos so far. We wanted to compare. I'd like to compare too, so show. Liar. If I show you, then you'll throw a fit and delete stuff. Why wouldn't it even matter if you already have them saved? It matters. It matters so hard, so you don't get to see. We share many of the same. Okay, I think this is stuff I'd already seen before. I think. Yeah, okay, I kind of remember that. Just gotta look for any new markers as I scroll through. I mean, they're pretty easy to spot. There we go. I'm so happy. I'm really just so happy. It's getting me all hyper. Haha. Don't make it such a big deal. It's like a huge deal though. I know, but the more you say that, the more pressure I feel. Nervous. Shut up. So you are. Who the hell wouldn't be? It's a normal reaction. You've never even seen what I look like before. Yeah, I guess I'm a little fucking nervous. Not our fault you wanted to hide all these years. I wasn't hiding. It just shouldn't even matter in the first place. It's so cute you're nervous. So shy and cute. I know you will look so cute and there's nothing to even worry about. Watch it. No. And I'm nervous too. Nervous and jittery and silly. We all are. Nervous isn't the word. Excited. Then what's the word? Impatient. Want to see what? To see me? Yes. Oh, me too. Hee look who got too flustered and can't respond. What? Stop projecting. I'm getting ready right now. Can't keep looking at my computer. Sure, that's why. I keep looking at it and feeling so happy. Ah! A little obsessive. Yes! How much time can you spend looking at one single picture? I did make it my phone background, you know, so a fair amount of time, I'd say. Looking with my freaky eyes. Still not over that? My freaky eyes want more. I hate this. It's just one picture. We take a look. It took a lot more than that too. Yes, but I don't know. This one feels extra special. Well, you two look nice. Oh, don't you even try to start that. Uh-oh. Don't you dare start that. Danger, danger, danger. Start what? I didn't even say anything about myself. It's the implications. So shut up with those type of implications. I love this picture and nothing can ever change my mind. La la la. We all look so cute and happy. La la la. It's a sweet, tender memory. La la la. And I had the smarts to export the conversation too in case you get all shy and trigger happy with deleting stuff. Export also lives in my folder. Come on, I wouldn't delete that. And I'm not shy. Lol. Okay, is that it? This isn't really giving me any hints on what I need to do with this fax thing. They're just kind of giving me more backstory to these. So they met up or shared face pics or something. I'm not really sure which one it is. I feel like it's gotta be just like pictures, right? These seem to be like some like online friends that have known each other since they were young. Something happened to Kat. I'm assuming that's who Kitty is in the game. I don't know. Setting up. That was fast. Someone's excited. Shit, me too. My stupid burner's already not working properly. It's locked me out of ZX last night. Tis, tis, tis. No more snooping for a while, Mr. Detective. I did get to download a bunch of backlog stuff at least. Perfect. I can send the zip when I'm home. Ah, it still really confuses me. I don't like using it. ATX3. Write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Because I can't stop. You know what? No, it's okay. There's a notes thing. I'll write it down. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You guys are too busy right now. I understand. I'll just write it down. Don't worry about it. That's the command. What for? It seems to work just fine already. More uses to it than just calls. Fax? Might come in handy. You know, all the old people in charge still love their faxes. My grandpa wanted to fax us his Christmas letter. I thought it was cute. Lol. The same one with the J-Lo cutout? Yes! Yeah, doing this kind of thing, you realize the slow bureaucracies of life only exist because old people are damn stubborn. And stinky. I guess? Pretty damn stinky. You're both so silly. Anyway, should be possible to piggyback off a line. More stations never bother changing the default configs. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Disgusting how careless they are, but convenient. That it for now? I have to be honest, maybe it will grow on me as time goes on. I love the rooms. I love the like atmosphere of the rooms, you know, Meaty's room, Fiona's room, all that. This part, like reading the conversations of these guys, I'm not getting a lot out of. Is it just me, or does anybody else feel that way? Like it's interesting, and I'm sure this is like a huge part of the plot, but right now I'm not really getting a lot out of this part. Hello. Just the word hello. Okay. Hello? Hello. What's wrong? That's the question. Oh, I don't know. What do you mean? You're worrying me. I know. No need to also worry the queen. But there is something wrong with me, I think. Alright, let's start over. What's wrong with you? something. I'm seeing things. The worms. The worms? Like Fiona? Or what are you talking about? Something like it. Or exactly like it. Are you having night terrors? No. Very awake. Well, what do you see? Talking through it might help. You don't want to know what I see. But I do. Too much to describe. Try. I do see the constructs. I'm not surprised. I've been dreaming a lot about them these days. Yes. But you're awake. Yes. Is it happening right now? Depends. On what? You are Kitty. That's me. It is. Yes? Kitty. MC. Some of the rules need more clarity. Draft a new guideline. I can do it right now if you need it. Yes, right now. Alright, I know it's not perfect yet, but I promise I'll do everything I can. Let's call so I won't miss anything, okay? I hate randomized passwords. I think this is from before. Yeah, I think so. This was like stuff from before. Okay. Well, we got what we were looking for. Got a command, so ATX3D, and then press test. Now see faxes in the path you set. Okay. Hello? Fax received. Please check the assigned folder. Oh right, documents. That's where I put them. Maybe I shouldn't have put them in here because now I don't know what's in here. Exporting chats? This is new, isn't it? Finally got this working. Exports are saved into whichever folder you choose once you set up for the first time. To view a conversation, drag the file into the Phantom. That's it. Done. What? Memories. Today I stumbled upon something I had not seen in ages. A tender memory tinged with sweetness yet laced with sorrow. It feels strange to measure how distant those days have become. I am someone entirely different now, a stranger to the girl I once was. I have lived many lives far from the ones I once held closest. Would my father be proud of me? Most days it is nearly impossible to imagine. To picture a world where he still lives feels distant and strange. Still, I have this delicate token of the past. I will hold it gently and keep it close to my heart. Okay, so going back to this real quick. So I put the command in, press enter. We can begin listening for faxes, test the connection, which I have already done. Incoming faxes will automatically appear in the folder you assigned. Okay, so I've done all of that. That was it? Exporting chats. To view a conversation, drag the file into Phantom. What conversation? Yeah, I did put this in documents. I should probably move this to somewhere else. Somewhere with less in it. Because it's going to get confusing if it ends up in documents. If I even ever get anything else. I don't know. Can't really think of anywhere else, actually. No, I'll be fine. So I got the fax. And the fax told me something about dragging conversations into Phantom. What conversations do I drag into Phantom? What type of file is a conversation? I kind of am following along so far. I just don't know what type of file I should be dragging into Phantom. If I just put this in here. I don't think it's PDFs. Maybe I don't know. The other one made it light up, which is different. The other ones didn't do that. But I don't know what that changed, if anything. Maybe I have to have like a specific chat open. I don't think that's what I need to do. This all just looks like the same stuff. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's anything new in here. I think the pins are just a quick way to find... I don't know. I feel like these would have some more relevance, but they don't seem to. A lot of these just kind of seem to be here. Hang on, I'm gonna quickly... Are any of these ones like new? Is there anything on the desktop that showed up that wasn't there before? Portrait, receiving faxes. Reflection. Photo. Furnace, missing. Yeah, those are all the same ones. What about the images? Those were already there before. Those weren't new. These two screenshots had been here for a while. I don't really know what their relevance is. I guess I could try dragging them into it and see if it does anything, but... I don't know. They've been there for a while. Yeah, it didn't seem to really do anything. Huh. Trying to see if there's anything that really springs to mind as something I could do. Not really. I'm gonna quickly look at the guide again because I'm fucking stuck and I don't want to waste time. Okay, where am I at here? PDF tells you to insert a command but doesn't tell you what it is when you would expect it. Phantom, as PDF file says you must put the command into dialer. Yep. There's only one text box. Yep, leave the stuff you did in alone until you have good reason to mess with it. You're now the product of memories.pdf, which is what I have. 2 files you can't open. Oh fuck, did the game fucking bug again? No! Apparently there's supposed to be 2 files I can't open in here. I think Untitled Comics and Untitled Cards were always there. And so was DPWA key. The only things I got was memory and exporting chats. People in Phantom said a few things about a special function Phantom has. There's a text file around that spells out what you need to do. Not the icon, the window. Yep, I think there's some files I'm not supposed to be able to open that I'm supposed to drag into Phantom that didn't show up. I think we got fucked again. Hang on. What if I just do like a different folder? I'll do pictures. Sure, why not? Right, but I've already done it, so it's already given me the files. Yep. Yep, I think the game broke again. Once again. Because there's supposed to be some files here. Apparently, according to the guide, put a command into the dialer. You follow the instructions. You get memories.pdf and 2 files you can't open. I got memories PDF and I got exporting chats. And I got no other files at all. And then it's basically telling me that I should drop the files that I can't open into Phantom. But I don't have files to drag. Why is this game so fucking broken, man? It sucks. It's so good. Why? Why does it have to be so fucked up? It's probably nothing that's on like the desktop. I don't even think you can drag this stuff on here. No. God, that sucks so fucking much. I'll just drag everything onto there and hope that something suddenly happens. It won't. Because the files I was supposed to get aren't here. Yeah. That's everything that's in the folder that it would have saved to. And nothing new happened. Apparently you save some files into there. And then you get an item called host.pdf. Which I did not get. Did they test this game at all? They have been working really hard to fix it, but they've obviously just got a lot to fix. Just gonna see if anything that's marked new is actually different, because apparently there's something new that shows up in the chats when you drop the right files in, and that's where you get it. But it looks like it's broken once again, and we're gonna have to leave it there. Depending on how far back this goes, I will try doing the steps again and seeing if it works this time. Because I don't think I really did that much in the desktop yet, so... I'll quickly try redoing it. At least we're past Anita, yeah. Oh, this music's starting to drive me fucking crazy now, too. Okay, I'm gonna reboot. I'm gonna reboot the game. Maybe I can fix it by just relaunching the game. I'm gonna give it another shot. Not gonna give up quite yet. One sec. Yep, I can handle the mess. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Loading 103%. That's good. Good percentage. Okie dokie then. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the exact processes as they're written in this thing. I'm gonna do exactly what I did when Anita's was broken. Okay. I'm going to use the downloads folder. That's great. I'm going to use the downloads folder this time. Maybe documents is broken. I don't fucking know. Okay, connection. Okay, great. Now I gotta find the fucking code again. Right. Because it might be one of those things where it's different. I also don't know what it was. It was a something 3D. Okay. I gotta fucking find this again. It was in the DMs with Kat. Wasn't it? No. No, it wasn't. It was in the group chat. Just gonna look for the word new. I think it was quite far down. Thought it was in Grapeline. Oh no, there it is. ATX 3D. ATX 3D. Apply. Test. Facts received. Okay. In my download, there's only 2 files in here. Yeah. Actually, there's only 1 new file in here. This one. Memories is the only one that was in there that's new. It says that I should be the owner of Memories PDF and 2 files I can't open. Yeah, funny that. I'm not. I got the Untitled Game folder and Screenshot 1, and that's it. Okay. Guys, I don't think we're getting any further into this again. I think I'm being very much made to stop playing this every time I stream it by this game having a game-breaking bug at the end of every single fucking room. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess that's it. I don't even know what happened to the other file I got. Was that just in documents? Oh, exporting chats was just in documents. Yeah. That one was just in there. Unless it's just in a folder and like it just didn't. Why? Why would it not? Why would it not go in the folder that the facts came through? I feel like that's where you would necessarily... Is this the file? I mean, it's only one. They said there was two, but is this the fucking file? I'm so glad it's 2 AM because I could scream. I could fucking scream right now. Tell us when you get home. I just got in. My dad wanted to know about the weekend. Nest got too empty. We look so cute. Ah. What a lovely picture that I can't even see. Surely it is something precious, something you think is yours. Too bad your files belong to me now, which means in a way, this picture is actually mine. So keep your hands off. And then you get the other file. Right? I'll check that in a minute. I'm so obsessed. My boys. My pretty boys. Oh, come on. Couldn't you wait until I was ready? It's cuter this way. It feels natural and real. It was real. It was so real. And we can see that sharp fang of yours. Shut up. Oh, he got spicy. So many peas. But it really is so cute, though. Another thing I can't talk about. Ouch. Owie. The list grows. Stop observing me so damn hard with those freaky eyes. Haha. Too late. We deserve to observe even more, actually, so you better start sending selfies. Ugh, never. We'll see. Oh, we will definitely see with our freaky eyes. Enough about me, anyway. Clearly someone else looked better. Oh, you. Fen, this is what's going to happen if you ever send me a face reveal. I'm going to fucking be this annoying about it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. See how she assumes it's not me? What, you look very nice. You both looked handsome and pretty. Yeah, cover your own ass. Stop. But it's true. I mean, it's that you both looked super, super, super good, and I loved having you together so much. Ah, no one told me it was an all-black event, though. How rude. It's like you don't even care. Really shitty etiquette to show up not dressed like it's a funeral. Sorry, OTL. What does OTL mean? I'll be sure to make this pic my phone background, so I'm forever reminded of my shame, OTL. Okay. And then I got another fax, so I'm assuming I have something else. Host.pdf. Okay. Infections are physical, fire is physical, yet neither seem to be. A concept, a lie, perhaps a manifestation. How can one be willed into existence? Is it truly possible for something to exist by the mere thought of it? I don't recognize the files on my computer. The notes weren't written by my hands, but the thoughts sound familiar. Is it her? Is it my father? Could it be another life? Interlocked by what we spread, the vertex between realities, a breach. It's a breach. The words linger longer than they should. I read and reread, tracing the lines, listening for the moment they reveal themselves. Nothing happens, and yet something changes. There is a weight in the silence, in the spaces between letters. Sometimes I think I can feel the mind behind them, just beyond my reach. It moves close enough to brush against my own, to leave an echo, and then it is gone. I am left with the thought that I am not alone, though I cannot see or name the other. And the more I sit with it, the more I wonder if the mind behind this exists somewhere far away. Was this meant for me? Or am I only one part of something larger, drawn into a path that belongs to another? Perhaps everything I've endured, everything I've written, has been a step along someone else's journey, and I am only the trace of what was willed into being. If so, then there must be a source, a point where the path begins and where it ends. I long to reach that end. With the beginning, it bends back into being. To find the host that shelters this parasite and put an end to it. My persistence is all I have left. I don't really know what getting that PDF did for me. Was this picture here before? Is that them? Oh my god! We've actually seen them. That's the gang. What do I do now? I'm gonna quickly just look at this fucking guide because I want to be done in a moment. What? What? I was supposed to take something away from what this was saying and find the host. What? Apparently there's some vaguely worded instructions in this. I love when games make me feel really stupid. It's my favorite feeling in the world. I'm not getting anything from this. Where the path begins. This is just like the main folder. And then what am I supposed to do in the host folder? Do what the PDF told you to do. No password, usernames, or other codes are required to achieve this. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? Do they want me to put the host file in here? I don't think I can move it. You can't like take it out unless I open like a second one. What the fuck? No. What else could they mean by host? No. What did that do for me? I think that was it. Alright, here's what the hints say, and maybe you can make some sense of this. Please, if you can, please. You should now have access to some new information you didn't have before. Investigate thoroughly. Upon doing so, you will become the proud owner of host. So I did that. I have host.pdf. Host.pdf wants you to do something. What does it want you to do? Do you know what a host is? Local host, a host name, a server host. You must find the host and do what the PDF told you to do. No passwords, usernames, or other codes are required to achieve this. Show no mercy. Am I just really fucking stupid? I don't know what this means. I long to reach that end. With the beginning, it bends back into being. To find the host that shelters this parasite and put an end to it. What does that mean? What are you talking about? What parasite? What host? Is it one of, like, these apps over here? There's, like, no guides on this at all, by the way. The one I've been reading from is, like, the only one. So fucking cryptic. So I'm gonna read this for like the 4th time because I still don't really know what they want me to do. I'm going fucking Google. I am sick of this shit. I want to just fucking wrap this up, but I can't stop now because I'll lose all my progress. Yeah, I don't think I was going to actually find any information about this at all. Quickly check the Discord server. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing at all. I'm so confused. Whatever they want, it is way too cryptic. I mean, is it really this? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck yourself. You can't end this system process. The process is the foundation of Trio OS and essential to its structural integrity. This option is not available to you. The host will remain. Then what? The music changed, so that must have been something. Are these different? God, you never realize how sick you are of a song until it stops playing and you're like, wow, peace and quiet. Anything new in here? No. So what happens once I do that? Apparently something called intention.pdf was supposed to appear. I don't see that anywhere. Hello? Who's in my ear right now? Can I help you? I haven't gotten like a new fax or anything. Oh great, it's just another song. I thought I was making progress. Nope. Do I have to just keep trying to end it? You should not end this process. You should not ruin TreeOS. You need the host. You do not end the host. Oh, okay, I just have to keep trying. Yes. I am in. I am the hack man. I would have never figured that out. I had to check the Discord where someone had also been stuck. There is no escaping your reckoning. Reckoning eternum dona es domin. Yeah? Sounds like I should, I don't know, try to end the host. Or maybe I passed that now. Yeah, now I have attention. Okay. Decide what you want, not vaguely, not for entertainment. The thought must have shape, even if fleeting at first. This is the build. Feel its weight. Trace it in memory until it is no longer an idea, but a presence. Feed it with attention. Feed it with attention. Every thought, every idle hour, every scribbled note is nourishment. Do not ration your care. It thrives on you noticing it, on you giving it a corner of your mind. Speak of it carefully. Speak of it to others, but only those who will carry it forward without breaking it. Let it drift. Watch how it bends into your day. A phase may appear that repeats in your thoughts. Do not force it. Do not panic when it acts on its own. That is how you know it listens. That is how you know it grows. Then come the shift, spread it, let it touch those who will see it, and watch how it changes in their hands. Watch how it changes you. Some part of you will remain with it always. It asks for your attention, yourself, your shape. You may feel lost inside it before you feel whole. This is the nature of spreading. This is the price of participating in adoration. Let it live. Let it move. Let it be enough that it exists and that you exist with it. Only then will a name find itself to the nameless, as if it was always meant to be. Oh, look who came crawling back. Look who came crawling back 5 times on my desktop. I think I have to... I really don't like that picture. Can you stop showing me that? I don't know when I can next save. That's what I'm working towards. So that I can leave. I've been wanting to be done for the last 50 minutes because I want it to be done at a specific time. One by one, they trickle down. Fen, I'm sorry to keep you waiting if you're still there. I really want it to be done sooner than this. How many things do you secretly keep? Okay. It's not like it's anything special. The memory should be enough. Is this how it plays out? Memories breathe life back into a dulled heart. Suffering stretches, becomes elastic, becomes eternity. I just want anything to happen. Anything to fucking change in a positive direction for once. I'm so tired of this. We are all tired. Hang on, just give me a moment. Just want to quickly do something. Not waiting at all, just finished my shower. Okay, at least I didn't keep you waiting whilst, like, you know, at least you weren't just sat there waiting for me. I'm sorry that I have been so fucking bad at this game and figuring some of this shit out. He's not tired, clearly. Sure stays up all night doing fuck knows what. I saw the new Lori letter. I know you're doing shit without us. Can we not do this right now? Let him. Oh, okay. So we're starting to see some issues amongst the developers? Right, because I need permission. When are we actually getting out of this hell we're stuck in? Soon. Hello again, Ophelia. It's always so good to see you. I can't wait for you to chase me once more. Here we go again. One of these days I'm going to turn around to run away from her and she's going to have already predicted that and started moving in this direction. Okay. I'm gonna have to just, like, more freely check that guide, though. The thing about the guide is, it uses hints. The person that wrote the guide, I do like it, and I do respect it. They were very thoughtful in that. Did I fail? I think I failed.
Do you think
Nope.
there's something kind of important about how much attention it's got?
Yeah, they were kind of thoughtful in that they only give hints. They never spell anything out or tell you exactly what to do. So it's just kind of giving you more to work with since the game is so cryptic, which is nice. That's great. I really like it. But yes, I'll try not to use it too much, just when I'm like really not sure what to do. And obviously it's not always perfect either, because I guess they probably, what happened with the fax thing was that they probably used the folder where the log was already in, so they probably thought that it came in with the fax.
Eels shift, sleep drifts, and the screen slowly becomes the reference point.
As a guess.
Some people don't stop at the screen, and when they cross that line, you realize
That was a cool piece of art. I like
It
that.
creates a break within the very setting it runs in.
When something comes along that feels dangerous, people cling to it.
With time, a digital space can become the anchor, while everything else reorganizes around it.
There's 100 where someone's life quietly got better. You just don't hear about those.
Background turns black.
Background.
The tabs stay open. The algorithm
Now everything's algorithmic and polished and just really freaking boring.
And with that, the internet can now be considered the environment.
Okay, that's the same as it always is. I don't know when I can save. I know it has an autosave system. Do we try Billie's room now, or do I hope hope that there's an autosave for this section here? What do you think? I know Billie's room is what we said we'd do next, so I can finish off now and we can see if there's an autosave, or we can do Billie's room. I know the desktop always has an autosave. I think if I stop now, at a guess, I will have to do the hallway I just did again, but that's about it. I think those hallway sections are a good, I think those hallway sections are where the checkpoint starts for each section. No clue. How bad are you wanting to play your game right now, Fen? Do you want to sit through another room? The rooms are definitely the shortest parts of the game, which is funny because they are what sold me on the game. They were the part I found the most interesting. So this will probably be about like 30-40 minutes, or I can just stop now if you really want to get started. I don't want to like miss out. You can wait if you're sure. I guess we can at least end on a high note that way rather than me getting stuck on desktop, and then we can probably get super fucking stuck on the desktop after Billie's bit again afterwards. Okay, well then I guess we'll do Billie's room. This was a really fun one from what I remembered in the demo. I really liked this one. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. I just did that if you couldn't tell. I will say, there's some references to Spider-Face in hers, who we haven't learned about. I don't think it's necessarily going to spoil anything, and I don't think it's context that we like desperately need, but there will be references to Spider-Face in this. Also, this is Billie. She thick as hell. Billie A. Stewart, lone survivor. I can't read that. My flashlight kind of fucks it up. Actually, I could put... Oh, okay. What the hell is this kill room supposed to be? What? Kill room. Someone made a new folder in Bells with some fucked up assets I've never even seen before. How about I act sweet and pretend it wasn't you? Are they free to use commercially at least? Cute speech, but there are better ways to secure you than that. To scare you than that. Sorry, I was rubbing my eye. It's the girl I like. What? What do you mean? Listen, I'm not even actually mad, but I don't see why we're wasting time with something we won't use. Unless you had some idea I don't know about. Only seeing this now. The pixelization is almost too prudish, but it helps emphasize the guts spilling out even more. You're so edgy, bleh. What? How is it over there and here? Hello. From Billie, say hi to my boys. I bet you are thinking about how hot and delicious the one on the left is. Billie, I saw a fan art of her. She's really pretty. Yeah, I gotta say, she was definitely my favorite design in a sense. Her and Meaty are my two favorites. Let's see if you still like Billie after you learn a little about her though. My room is too cute. I like all the blood. She's got pizza in on her freezer. That's pretty cool. Hey! All the things you keep in a freezer. The phone, the ice, the... shiv? And the... squirrel. His name is Tim. Blah. Say hi, Tim. Okay. What about the fridge? Some pliers. Saw? Hacksaw? Is that a lighter? Beans? And a bottle. What do you mean how I'll like her after this? Well, we're about to learn all about Billie and what kind of person Billie is. The doggy. Sometimes it's hard to get everyone in the same pic. LOL, we are so silly. Fucking picture. Okay. I don't like what you're getting at. That's fine. OMG, I had the best date at the mall ever. Saj says I look so good in blue tights. It like totally sort of matches his eyes. He kept getting distracted by my shoulder too. Boys are so easy. Blah. I wore my ankle strap heels today. Cece says they're not only cute, but escalator chic too. Plus they match my hair's new lowlights. I look just like ex-Tina right now. So hot. Mr. Diary, it's the first day of senior year. Well, the first day for me too, but bad I had mono for a sec there. Ew, I put on this crazy cute pink ruffle top. I think it goes just so puff with my hot belt and hair clips. I had to be soups cute to make everyone remember what they missed during summer break. TTYL. Saji is so super duper good at football, Mr. Diary. What a hunk. And when he's sweaty, he looks so hot. Like an Abercrombie what the fuck is that? Model mermaid that can do 1,000 push-ups. Also, he can move his pecs like they're dancing. Isn't that the coolest thing you have ever heard, Mr. Diary? I want to take a big bite out of him sometimes. Stay jelly. Hi, Mr. Diary. Senior prom was today. I felt like a princess in my pink dress. Not a real one with the ugly teeth, but one of those actually pretty ones with singing animals. By the way, Cece says tiaras at prom are so tacky now, and she's the prom queen, so she should know. That's why I kept my hair down and simple, and it totes worked. Saji couldn't keep his eyes off me, and also everyone else too. They were so jealous of us. See you soon. OMG Diary, you are never gonna believe. Cece said we can go to her family's vacation cabin all summer long. Everyone is invited. Even BJ is gonna... Blackjack? Is gonna be there. I need to make sure I pack all my cutest outfits. Can't forget that my cute jean mini skirt and that strappy blue top I got for my B-day. BTW, Mr. Diary, did you know that tiaras are the trend of the summer? I just had to get one. So hot. Game Theory live played this. What? Oh, so you already know all about this then. Fuck. Aw, today was so cute. Cece invited us girls to sleep over at hers. We ordered pizza and stayed up so late to watch movies and American Idol, and there were no stinky boys to ruin it. Wait, as in like recently, or as in you've seen this before? My eye is really fucking burning right now. Oh, I can't see. Darcy let me braid her hair and everything. She said mine looked soups cute, and she was right. Oh, and also I had my cute little tank with Saji's number on it. Do you think it made him think of me? Oh my gosh, I had just the mostest fun today. All of us swimmed in the lake and had a campfire. It was just like in The Simple Life. Cece says we are just like Paris and Nicole, the BFF for E and ever. BTW, Mr. Diary, can you believe Darcy was going to put on a one piece? Like a granny. Yuck. She is so lucky it went missing and she had to borrow one. Hee. Cece says she didn't do it. What do you think, Mr. Diary? Like I just saw they uploaded it. Aww. Oh, you're going to go watch them now instead of me. Fuck. I wasn't fast enough. Shit. Fuck. Cece wanted to make sure we could all take pics together before our vacay ends and everyone goes away for college. Yuck. I wish this summer would never end and we could be together forevers. At least I never have to wear this stupid blazer again, but my hair looks so cute with my blue scrunchie. Plus my skirt charms really elevate the whole look. Something freaky going on right now, Mr. Diary. The boys are being so weird. Ricky and Cricket keep fighting. Why can't they make up already? I know Saji and Cece really get scared with the spider's pit thingy. But maybe I can do something totes fun to make it all better. Oh, Mr. Diary, do you think I should ask Darcy for help? She is like always reading about boring stuffs with Ricky. She is like super smart, really. Wish me luck. They don't believe me at all. They won't listen to me. The doctors tricked me. They said I didn't have to go to the spark room anymore. They said I didn't have to go. The smell of burnt hair, it's in my nose. They cut my hair off, but I can still smell it. My head hurts. They want me to forward to get, but I won't. I didn't do it. I know I didn't do it. What an interesting point for the diary to stop at. I'm still here, aren't I? I mean, you got a point. You got a point. You're gonna know everything though if you watch it.
911, fashion emergency.
Alright, here we go.
You like totally have to help a girl out. I need the perfect outfit for the photo shoot with my BFF.
I think I did her voice perfectly.
Let's make some memories.
Mine was really close to that, right? Photo shoot with my BFF for both before the summer ends. Okay, thankfully, I remember seeing the demo for this, so I have to kind of like find what she described wearing and match it, basically. Well, this one mentions B44FE. What was the photo shoot before the summer ends? Before the summer end. I don't know if this is necessarily the one before the summer ends. Fiona goes by she, they, we. Awesome. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mention the summer ending. Oh, here we go. Which is some would never end. At least I never have to wear this stupid blazer again. But my hair looks cute with a blue scrunchie. Plus my skirt charms really elevate the whole look. So we're looking for a blazer, a blue scrunchie, and skirt charms. Alright. Alright, you ready? Here we go. Blue scrunchie. Easy. Easy. Oh, wait. But there's two. I'm sure it's fine. Blazer. 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 That? Not really a blazer, is it? Close enough. Skirt charms. This one? How's this? Okay. Darcy's necklace is so cute on you. Oh, we haven't forgotten you either, B. Next.
I am going to the mall for a hot date. I've got to look my best.
Hot date? Okay, they remember mentioning the mall somewhere in here. B. Mall. Blue tights. Shoulder. Ankle strap heels. Low lights. I'm gonna forget all of this. Blue tights. These? Probably. I forgot the top. Distracted by my shoulder. This one? Just fix your fucking face too. That's a good one. Mikey Van Lee has eyeballs on his eyes. Mikey Van Lee is a really interesting one. I haven't gone there yet, but it's a very interesting one. It's locked. I don't know why. It definitely wasn't in the demo. I have done nothing but talk about how you played this the whole time, Hex. I have mentioned many times that I watched you play the demo for this. I did do the voices. It's just that I've already read it. You missed it. I read all the pages. I did the voice and I read everything. First day of school. Okay. Okay, we gotta give her mono. I'm pretty sure you don't actually have to do that. Okay, pink ruffle top. Hot belt and hair clips. Okay. That's some hair clips. Pink ruffle top. Are those ruffles? Hot belt. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, you look contagious. I look contagious. I mean, it's pink, right? Which one's pink? That's not any ruffles on it, though, is it? That can't be that one. No. This is really fun. I don't know a shit about clothes. I think that was the right top. Maybe I just got the hair wrong. Was there another one with hair clips? Maybe these? Ah. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Where's the cock toggle? They took that out of the main release. Well, they wanted to make it streamer friendly because they wanted Game Theory Live to play it, which they just did apparently. So, yeah, they took the cock toggle out. She used to have a humongous schlong. Oh, that's what I call a comeback. So true, bestie. Oh my god. Smell of burnt hair. Right, yeah, I remember that. She had really short hair. Okay.
Spiders, 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 spiders. Spiders, 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 spiders!
That's honestly how I felt a few weeks ago.
Boop, boop, boop. The spark room doesn't let me feel too stylish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I gotcha, I gotcha. Short hair is such a look on you, whoa. It's so nice to live inside your head, B1.
I need to fucking kill him. I need to fucking kill him. I need to drain the life from his face. And I will.
God, why does no one love me like that?
I need to kill him. I need to fucking kill him. I need to stab his fucking eye.
Okay, Billy, we're trying to pick a nice, cute outfit for you.
Help me kill him now.
I'm working on it. All right, fuck. Help me stab him. Okay, get the knife. Okay. All right, can I like get out of this now, please? Okay. Oh, okay. You can't have your knife unless you finish all your crackers. Love forever. All right. All right. Delicious. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This is good. Yes. 2, 3. Uh-huh. A little bit of cheese on there. You put more meat. Cracker. Who top? Wait, no, the cracker's got to go on the top. Let's have some lunch. Alright, that phone can keep ringing. I'm making lunch. Okay, looks like I got a little bit of this in there. That's pretty nice. Put a little bit of these on top. A little bit of pills in there. Oh, we're missing a tooth. That's right. Silly me. Where's a girl to find a tooth? Yeah, I know, right? Fuck, it really makes you think. Where would you find a tooth? God, if only there was some kind of easy solution. Probably have to go to like a mirror or something, I guess. Oh. Stupid, hate you, hate you, hate you, I hate you, dumb. That's not very nice. Ooh, what we got here? An interesting shape. Uh-huh. Yes, so interesting, girl. OMG. Huh. Maybe I have to be at the thing to do it. There we go. That makes me so uncomfortable. Also, why do I hear whimpering? Oh, that's her humming to herself. Never mind. Okay. Okay, guys. Here's some yummy lunch. So we got glass. We got some guts. We got some more glass. We got some pills. And we got tooth. Very detailed tooth. Yay. Can I pick that up, please? Parasite. No, we already did that. That was earlier. Oh. Kitty? Oh, gee, I look so cute today. Oh, this is Kitty's diary. Dear diary, home guest book. Entries are set to appear and disappear at random so I can keep some secrets. Oh, that's fancy. Mood. Happy August 8th. You're not listening to anything, eating anything, drinking anything. Warnings of night terrors. Wait a minute. The 8th of the 8th, 23. But that's today. I just woke up from that night terror again and my heart feels heavy. I know there's so much I didn't want to dwell on today and my sleep is all over the place as it is. And I miss getting the sun. Waking up after these terrors to a pitch black room feels so suffocating. I guess I'm running here today to find myself again. It's weird, I guess. There's just the feeling in my chest I hadn't felt in a while. Maybe from the lack of sleep, but either way I need to keep going and just follow the flow, right? It's easier that way, really. I always feel so slimy and gross, like I'm somewhere strange and wrong. Nowhere really feels like home right now, so I'm just going to run instead. Today, I'm going to wear my pink shirt and my matching running shorts, and since it's sometimes a bit cold at night lately, I'll take my zip-up jacket too. No time for a doodle tonight, I have to go run. Anyways, I'll say bye-bye for now, so wish me luck. I remember this from Hex playing this, because you got stuck on this for a bit, and that's how I remember it. We gotta add these. Shoutouts once again. You playing the demo really helped this not take as long. Okay. Pink shirt, running shorts. No mention of hair at all. Okay. Pink shirt. I mean, there's a lot of pink. Was there any further details or was it just pink? Oh, zip up jacket too. Okay. Some of the puzzles were a little confusing, yeah, for sure. And with the full release being really buggy, you can never tell, like... I'm gonna guess it's the new one, so it's probably that. Maybe that. I mean, that's a jacket, right? I actually don't remember. Running shorts. These? Oh. I guess I got it. Cool. Uh-oh, my hair doesn't match. Something must be wrong. Have you tried going bald? Is this the same one? It's still August 8th. Can I interact with this at all? No. Your mom. Alien X-Files. Oh my god, it's these! Guys, these are really good. Alien button, hot dogs, beanbag, alien, and yeah, hell yeah, napkin, Gabriella Hoffman, okay, weed, funny weed, insect whiz, alien, what? Who up smoking with the alien? Rhinos, spider face, spider face, spider face, spider face. No one came. Mahubby. Mirror with fray. What? Cry, 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 rip, whore, cry, bitch, whiny bitch, pig. I'm sure it's fine. Jack has pretty head to keep. Whack 'em. Cry, bitch. I'm sure this is fine. I can't read that. And this is the kill room. Oh, I heard something. Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, yeah, oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah. 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 Okay. I got a scalp. That's great, right? Yeah, boy, I got the scalp. Let's put that in there. So I can look super cute. There we go. Oh, wait, hang on. Press the button. This is your reckoning. Well, that was Billie's room. What the hell? Where the hell did all these sticky notes come from? Look at all this hoarded junk. A digital landfill. You must really have some memory problems. Or maybe... Oh, this is even better. Possessive. That's the word. Keeping them safe, I assume? The same way I keep your files safe. Every new little thing you dare put in front of me. Fresh folders full of information to consume. Aw, did you add a new folder just for me? Okay, so this is the part where I would have to sleuth around for probably the next hour and a half, maybe even longer, as long as humanly possible. All of my time just goes into... There's so many sticky notes. Holy shit. I pissed off frozen beverage. I just want to quickly read these. We're gonna have to do this next time because I'm gonna just leave it here. This desktop bit is gonna take me forever. They always fucking do. I'm so sick of this song. But first, I want to read all these sticky notes. Okay. So what do we got here? Xylazine, sparkly pink nail polish, probe leucotoma, those cute earrings, spider-faced creature sighted, Password, Tape Ricky's journal, 4th full name, has 21 characters, tribibi letters, unification of who? Stupid made up name. You can't kill someone without killing them. You can't have your knife unless you finish all your crackers. Dumb twig instead. Killer killer. The miracle can't be destroyed. Meow. Black vomit. Okay. Ew. Can you heal lost finger? Yes. Make more painful. Not a cute curvy girl, says witness. Fairies or mermaids. My greatest hunger forever immortalized as a little emote. Milk, eggs, tuna. Cochinita, pubal, lime, paper towels, instant noodles, vanilla protein. Tostadas, tomato, bagels. Need to refactor the asset loader again. Ugh. Don't forget shelter interview at 3. I don't even know how to read a lot of this. The house engulfed in flame. Couldn't put it out and only made it worse. High risk and high stress but lucid. Anita looking with her big scary blue eyes. Need more emote ideas. A pissed off frozen beverage. Lizard nod. Peeking spider face. I want more meaty. So true. I want more meaty. Meaty's room was too short. Organized tracks. Fiona theme needs to be reworked. Check synth libraries. Reverb source need fine tuning in editor. Still sounds like crap. Finish kitties before B-Day. What do you have to do? I'll quickly explain it to you because I don't think you've seen the full release of this game yet. I'm not going to do this right now though. I am definitely finishing the stream now. I've cut into like an hour and a half of our planned time tonight, so I'm really sorry, Fen, for that. I know you kept telling me to carry on anyway, but like, I don't know, I just feel bad. So you would have to go through everything that has a notification on it. So I'm going to have to read this email from Kitty. I haven't seen this yet. I've got to open up this fake Discord thing. I got to kind of sleuth around, read the chat logs. I got to find wherever, like, all of this is stuff I've already read. But like their chat history is like progressively loading in with the more and more story progress that I make. So I'm not actually seeing a marker at the moment. There's normally like a big red marker that says new somewhere in amongst their chat. And that, yeah, there you go, like here. It's like everything from here will be stuff that wasn't readable before. Grapeline is also just a really long chat log that updates each time. I have to sit and read through all of this for more context. And then I probably have to go digging around files and shit. And just sleuthing around the computer as much as possible, using very, very, very vague hints until eventually untitled.exe shows up and I can go back into the game. The whole premise of this game is that Dollhouse is like a virus that the devs made. It's like ransomware, kind of. But there hasn't really been a lot of explanation as to what's going on, really, other than that. Why feel bad? We have all night. But I don't want much friends with you. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go now, so I hope you enjoyed One Way. This was a better stream than the last couple have been, barring... It's a reference. It's a reference, Hex. We don't watch Friends. It's a reference. I'm gonna go watch them clean up a crime scene in a game, in all seriousness. It's just a reference. Anyway... yeah, I'm gonna head out now. So I hope you enjoyed this stream of One Way. This was definitely longer than I intended. I think because obviously October is starting to come to an end and I would really like to do all of this before Halloween is up. I'll probably be streaming this either again tomorrow or Spookies tomorrow. I want to just finish all my Halloween stuff before Halloween. So, yeah. What is it? We've got the 29th, 30th, or 31st. We've got 3 days. I got one thing in Spookies I need to do that will definitely not take more than one stream. And then I'll probably stream this twice for a pretty long time. I do have a appointment tomorrow. Some fucker is coming out and messing with my gas and my electricity. So, I might be really late tomorrow. Just as a heads up, I don't know what fucking time I'm gonna get to bed, because at the moment I go to bed At the moment, I go to bed at like 12 p.m. on average, and the appointment is at between 1 and 5. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'm going to figure it out. I'll be live really late tomorrow, though, or not at all, depending, because we have plans tomorrow, too, and I don't want to cut into those like I did today, so we'll see how things go. Either way, Cat 2, meow, meow, row, meow, meow, meow. Sticky notes. Goodbye. Alrighty. So this, depending on how short this is, this might just get tacked on to the last VOD. I might just put this at the end of the last VOD because I do currently have about an hour. I might go a little over that, depending, obviously, but I have about an hour. So if this ends up being like kind of just a little 1 hour stream, then I'll put it on the end of the last VOD. If not, then this will go up as its own separate thing. Was the Bagooba delayed? Okay, so what the hell, where did these sticky notes come from? We gotta lock in, This is the worst part of the, well, it's not the worst part of the game. It's actually a very good part of the game. It's just that it takes a long time and a lot of work. Look at all this hoarded junk. Okay, I missed that. Or maybe, oh, this is even better. Yeah. Possessive, that's the word. Keeping them safe, I assume. The same way I keep your files safe. Every new little thing you dare put in front of me. Fresh folders full of information to consume. Aw, did you add a new folder just for me? Oh yeah, garden of spiders. Okay. I hope not too much is delayed. I hope that's not like an encoding issue that's causing like delayed sound or something, because I wouldn't be surprised. By the way, I want to say the last stream VOD I did of this, so there's been a guide that I've been pulling up, hints for the game's puzzles by phone, on Steam. They actually commented on my last video and said that they'd corrected their guide based on something that happened on mine, and they did, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Small world. So thanks for checking my streams out. I don't know if you're watching all of them or just the one, but thanks for checking it out regardless. That was really cool. Okay, so we got an email from Kitty. I kept turning it over in my head trying to find a fitting name for this. At first I thought it was heartbreak or sadness, maybe regret. I told myself it was grief or just something that would fade with time. None of those words fit. I rewrote this letter 100 times hoping the act of writing would make it clearer. Usually I would have something smarter help me put my feelings into words. This time I didn't need anyone. Okay. I am angry, so angry. Angry that you lied, angry at every broken promise, and it isn't like any anger I felt before. For a long time, I didn't even recognize it as anger. Somehow, it was heavier, stranger, so unlike anything else I've ever felt in my life. You tend to have that effect somehow. Even now, when I know you refuse to let yourself feel even a fraction of what we did. And I really wanted to believe you could. I wanted to believe we could get past it and then everything would be just fine. That's probably why he said I coddled you, and he wasn't wrong. I held on longer than any of us deserved, but running felt worse. Now I don't know. I know it has been a lost cause when I haven't recognized you for a long time now. The missed events, the silence, the complete withdrawal from everything we built up together. It doesn't feel like losing someone special anymore. It feels more like watching someone you love die a slow death, and knowing there's nothing you can do to stop it. Until all that's left is some rotting, barely animated corpse taking their place. And it has been so many of those deaths, I think I've mourned you more times than I can count. We lost so much, I lost so much, and now it's not just you that I lost. I know there's no way to hold on to what we had, but God, I wanted to so bad. I wanted it so much it was poisoning me, the anger was carving into me. I hate what you did to us, and I hate that I can't bring myself to hate you. All I can do is tell myself, maybe I'm finally ready to leave this behind. At least I can say I tried, right? You did always like that about me, I think. What the fuck? That was heavy. I don't really know what happened. There was never a clear indication of what happened, but damn. So much read, it's almost sinful, this overconsumption. Relationship drama, I presume, but that's what I was thinking. With enough puzzle pieces, I could begin to understand, yet there remains much to discover, such raw, intimate parts of someone's life. Voyeurism is a crime in most American states. Hello? 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 Oh, right, that goes in a folder, doesn't it? What folder was I to use again? Yeah? Okay. What the hell? Oh, is this what I got? Okay. Are you receiving files somehow? Your connection is blocked. I control your entire system. How are you even... Bah, whatever, I don't even care. Not one bit. Silent treatment. Because I always had a thing in my inbox, but whenever I clicked on it, nothing happened, I'm pretty sure. Was it because of the diary thing? I know it exists. You know it exists. You know the password. I don't know the password. Little Miss Uptight doesn't know the password. She's been searching for weeks. But she has a weakness. A beefed up weakness packaged neatly with a pleading face. Can't expect all that muscle to have a brain, lol. Hell knows what he's been up to. Huh? Distractions always get their way. You know all about that, right? Right. Anyway, the diary. The world can be so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to bottle up all the good and keep it for myself during the worst of days. Maybe in a little snow globe, safe up on my shelf so I can shake around when I need a pick-me-up. But snow can be kind of inconvenient and gets a little too wet when it melts. I've always preferred some green surrounded by green all over, comfortable and happy in a place to call home. I could be my own little green globe, cracking it just enough to crawl inside the beauty forever. There's nothing else I'd rather have, nowhere else I'd rather be. It's a future worth fighting for. That thing, yes? Only screenshot of it around. It sure sounds like our girl, doesn't it? What? What the fuck is going on? New email? Or is this one just showing? Yeah, this one's just showing as a notification still. Shout out fax machine? Yeah. Those timely internet fax machines. Okay, so I gotta find where this is new. We gotta go on a hunt here. I feel like something's gonna end up like behind the sticky notes, and that's why there's a big pile of them. It's not that like what they say is important, it's that like something's gonna end up appearing amidst them. I probably should have spread them out a little bit, but I didn't. I try not to consult the hints unless I'm stuck too, which is what they were made for. I mean, the way it was written at the top said it best. The game's puzzles may be difficult to solve without hints, therefore I've decided to compile a list of hints of my own since the game doesn't give any. So fucking true. I love this game, but I mean, I think the whole point of an ARG is for it to be cryptic. It's just, when you're a smooth brain, tiny pea brain like me, you kind of need a little extra guidance. I do think Ricky Scene is one of the most interesting. The Ricky Scene, sorry, I was like, who the hell is Ricky Scene? I do think the Ricky Scene is one of the most interesting. It says something about spider face, but I struggle to put it into words. I have been saying this. I have been saying this so many times, and you have been a meanie about it. You've been saying something entirely different. This is about ships. I am not shipping. Get over it. It's the same thing. It's not like it's the ship. It's like, you know. It was passionate and personal. A bit more than the others. It's interesting purely from a character analysis standpoint. Come on, and why him in particular? It comes back to the wall. But Cricket has a much stronger wall than him. Yes, Ricky had a weak little puny funny wall. Yes, and Spidey Face would think that's fun. Do you think anyone ever sexted with a fax machine? I hope so. They probably did. Yeah, why not? Why not think that? Absolutely. I mean, I get that. The tone is what I'm trying to figure out. Shh. Pretty. That's part of my question. What about it would you say was pretty? The fear? Don't you think that's pretty? Not particularly. Like I said, it's an interesting scene. I do like it. I'm trying to think like a screenwriter right now, so let me get annoying for a second. Keep typing. Keep typing. Why did you stop typing? Come back or I'll kill you. I'll die and I'll kill you. We're dying. The neglect is poison. And we will die. Get annoying right now. You're letting us die. Shoot. Sorry. I have to go yet again. Sad. Mom wants me to have weekly lessons now. We stay dead. No, why? Ugh. I already lost my train of thought, but I told her to give me 5 more minutes. It's not fair. We barely get time as it is. She thinks I'll forget how to speak if I don't keep practicing. It's not like I'm stupid. Can't you just take a class in school and not spend EECT time doing boring work? I wish. Whatever, it's fine. I think it makes her happy. Oh, wait, now I feel bad. I want your mom happy. I'm just super selfish. It is freaking boring, though. What would you even call that? A sex? A fucks machine? Yeah, fucks machine. That makes sense. It is freaking boring, though, but it's not too bad. Tell your mom I say, hold on. 1 sec. I know it's not important, but 1 sec. What does it say? It just says hello. Yeah. I knew it wasn't going to be important. I just had that feeling, you know? Haha, I will. Okay, we got more. 2014, weren't they like... They were like 12, 13, something like that in 2012. They speak very good for such young teens. I don't think I spoke this good when I was their age. Good morning. You will never guess what I just came across. What? Another oh, wait. What? So I've already read all of it. So they just loaded in new good morning. Interesting. I wonder what will get added to that. Because I remember to them talking about the copycat game. This has already like been shown before. Yeah, they went on a rant about how like people make obnoxious characters and stuff. I remember that. Okay. Is that it? Is there nothing else that's new? Oh, okay. Okay, so just out of the blue, Kitty says, wait, no, it wasn't even a comment. It was... We were already in the HNCGC. Right. Why is this even important? It was... Was it the second time we spoke? Not the first? Wait, the 6th time we spoke. Yes, I remember now. 6th time was also when you drew this... Oh, spider face. That's what they're writing for him. Yes, it was so cute. And then it was like, I think because Em said she was when talking about me. Yes, I remember. She's forcing you to like her through gift offerings. She's making you like with art. Close. Little shush boy was so confused. What? Don't call me that. Girls can't write well, right? No way a girl could write a creepypasta you like. That's not even what I said. It was just a mistake from years ago. Get over it. Girls don't exist on the internet, to be fair. It's true. I don't actually exist. Keep acting like a dick and you really won't. I'm a haunted form trapped inside your screen. Ooh, that's funny because I feel like that's weirdly what's probably going to be going on in this game is exactly what they're saying right here. That's a funny joke. 12 to 13, me was talking with Call of Duty terms in normal sentences. Call of Duty terms. Uh-huh. You were 12 to 13. Forgivable. Okay, I'm trying to see. Okay, I think this is all stuff I've seen before. I kind of remember that conversation. I know there's like some new folders on the desktop. I haven't forgotten. I'm just looking at what's going on in here first. The first thing I do on my devices is if there's a notification, I check it. And there was notifications, so I'm checking it all. Okay, I'm not really seeing any new markers in here. I know the pins can help find it, but I've also seen it randomly rearrange the entire chat log and screw things up. So I don't like clicking on the pins. They might have fixed that by now, but I just don't trust it. I'd rather take the time to scroll. Home, home, home. I'm finally home. God, I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling the Billie come out. Ooh, I'm gonna go Billie. Okay, interesting. Go ahead. I'm gonna Billie so hard right now. What does that even mean? I'm out of my goddamn head. All right. And it's your fault. Me? Yes, you. Why me? Uh-oh. I did everything I was supposed to. If anything, EE is the one who didn't fill out the checklist again. You funny, silly little mouse. That's not what I'm talking about. Then what are you talking about? What you sent me while I was at work? Oh, that? I don't get what the problem is. What were you sent? Take some deep breaths. I'm gonna kill you. Gonna kill you. Lol. You know, you say that a lot, but I don't think you will. Careful taunting the beast. Oh, I can do a lot worse than just kill you, believe me. Sure, but you won't. You don't actually want to hurt me. You'll see. Soon. Uh-huh, whatever you say. Can we please focus on work now? Oh, you are so pissing me off on purpose, aren't you? Maybe so. Okay, I think this is... Yeah, and I remember this conversation too. Yeah. Okay, that's all familiar. What did he send her while she was at work? What? Modern Warfare 1 and 2 were very detrimental to my coolness outside of video game. Again, we were all young at some point. It's understandable. I think I'd die if I had to work a boring 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. Everyone thinks that way, but it's not so bad once you're actually doing it. Wait, who wrote this? Oh, probably Kitty. Okay, Mr. Librarian, that doesn't even count as a boring 9 to 5. It's a kind of job for manic pixie dream girls. But working at a shelter isn't. A little, but it pays me like crap, so wow. I know I won't be able to stay for long. You won't have to work for long either. If dreams can really come true, but speaking of, you've been working too hard these past few days. All the art looks so good, but your hand is gonna fall off. Better than a 9 to 5. Haha, funny referential humor. We better figure our shit out, or someone's hands will disintegrate, and poor little pitiful Kitty will have to work in an office. You already know the kind of horrible, tragic stuff that can happen to office worker girls. We would give you a fitting send-off, honor you in death. So silly, there's no way you could do that. Really? You don't think we're capable of putting something nice together? It's not that, it's just hee hee. You better believe I'd be taking my boys down for the ride if something happens. Hold on, wait, what the hell? Selfish, selfish, selfish. What, so you'd kill us before you die? Oh please, you're one to talk. Or would we have to get buried alive with your nasty, smelly corpse? It's not even selfishness. Possessiveness. Exactly, not even death can do us part. That's a promise. Okay, you both are so goddamn weird. Aw, you love it. What the fuck is... These guys have such a weird dynamic. I don't think I've ever spoken to anyone the way these three talk to each other. They talk about death a lot. You notice that? Finally done with the quizzes. I just had to finish the new outfit for Billie real quick. Her dress-up game is getting super cute, but now it's all done. I thought we finished the Billie quizzes already. I made a fair amount. We did. This is something else. Oh? A challenge. We do love those. Don't I know it? It is a quiz, but not Billie's. Nope. And it's also not just a quiz. What's suspense? It's a test. You sure enjoy testing. Yes. I want to know how much attention you pay to the things I say, to the things I work on. The answer should be obvious, really, but if not, test, test, test. It's all stuff I have mentioned in our recent conversations or things you should easily be able to find that I've sent. Unless you hate me and don't even care about me or my words or my life or my work or anything I think or feel ever. Alright, we get the point. If you get all the answers right, you'll receive a gift. We do love those also. Plus, I'll take note of who gets it done faster. Who's really my true best friend? I feel like this is the part I'm going to have to reference. So it's like December 2019. And I have to compete against someone with a freaky memory database. I see the test has been rigged from the start. Nothing in life is fair, kiddo. Don't call me that. Oh, it's a winky cat face. I was like, what is that? I'm so frustrated. Too much energy. Now what? Oh, attitude. Someone is grumpy today. Huh? You're the one who came in here complaining. And I'll do it again. I'm just so tired of people. Everyone. Okay. And then we're back to stuff that we've already seen. Okay. Pretty damn stinky. Got a lot of dialogue this time around. No big hints about, like, things to do at the moment, though, as far as I can see. Mostly just conversations. Okay. What about the DMs? Anything new in the DMs? Okay, so there's the keygen. This doesn't look like there's anything new in it. Yeah, no, that's all the same. What about with slush? Yeah, no, I think this is also... Yeah, no, this is all the same. Okay, let's have a look at... I don't think Squeaky DVD was here either. That looks new. This was definitely not here. Meow Drive. Okay. Maybe I'll check that in a moment. Let's have a look at Gardener Spiders and see what's going on in here. Quizzes. Favorite game. Ah, classic. I would not expect a victim of mine to enjoy the timeless art of internet quizzes. I have one of those too, you know. CT always gets her way. Too bad I won't tell you how to trigger it. Okay. How to trigger what? The grass shivers. You move in slow but certain, ready for the silence to snap. You freeze, willing the sound to come closer. You hold back, watching the stir itself. We're talking about grass. Okay. I'll go with this one. A figure bolts from cover. A rush of heat, half dread, half wish. The chase tears the field open. Driving forward, circling tight out, every step sharpening the hunt. Running has always been your gift. Counting each turn like markers in a game. Sure? Teeth catch the light. The life beneath your gaze trembles in your attention. The final grip, leaving nothing left to doubt. The moment unfolds, you let it settle under you. This is weird. I don't like these questions. Okay. The end presses close. With the outcome sealed. Mostly B, the mouse. You find your thrill in the chase, running to be caught. The best of games always ends with a big mess. Try again. Am I supposed to be... like acting like a cat? Is that the hint here? Is I've got to answer these as if I was a cat chasing a mouse? Okay, well, the cat would move in slow but certain. Probably the instinct to strike. It'd probably just be mostly A then. Driving forward, circling tight, every step sharpening. Yeah. The life beneath your gaze trembles in your attention. With the outcome sealed. The cat, you live in the strike and hunger flares around something fragile. The best of games always ends with a big mess. What if I did all C then? What would I be if I did all C? The lizard, you hold... Oh, okay. I remember this art. This was... somewhere. I don't remember where, but I recognize that. It might have been from the demo I watched. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be, like... There's probably like a specific order in which you answer each question that gives you what you're looking for. Is your crush a vampire or a werewolf? What do you like more, biting or scratching? Okay, time to answer some questions. It's like Catherine all over again. Biting because hickeys are so hot. Scratching is so possessive. Rawr. I'm boring and don't do this stuff. You have to do both. It's the mostest fun when they start to get scared. I'd pick biting out of those. Maybe not hickeys, but biting. What kind of animal would you be? Little innocent bunny, bats, second Halloween, bugs and crawly things, doggies, woof, woof, woof. Bats. If your boy was taking you out, where would you go? If my boy was taking me out, let's see, to the park he likes when I take him for walks. A dark and mysterious and romantic castle full of old junk, like to the movies. Wherever he goes, I'll follow. This is so fucking me. Wherever he goes, I'll follow. That's true. That's me. What's your favorite food to eat? Pasta with bottomless garlic bread sticks, fancy steak, extra rare, fleshy flesh, om nom nom. I've formed an eternal bond with my food where I will never crave anything else ever again. I like to hunt for my food. The fresher, the better. My favorite food to eat? Out of these? Pasta with bottomless garlic bread sticks. Well, I'd probably only eat like 2. What kind of guys or girls do you like? Little weirdos who have something wrong with them. You that is not normal girl. I'm really open-minded to whatever life throws at me. My heart is capable of loving any other. Someone so high energy that is clingy and wants to always be with me. Sensitive writers, so much depth and longing. Third one. What do you want to get? My Wolfie, that one. A vampire, they're like so edgy. Any answer is okay and would make me happy. Snore. Well, I mean, telling you which one I want just defeats the point of the quiz. I'll say that one then. Okay, that's all. Bye. Say it back. Bye, bye, bye. No, I will see you again. Where are you going? Why are you leaving me? That's a really funny response. Your BF is a vamp. Blah, blah, blah. Get ready for walls of text enchanting you with his poetry about how badly he wants to steal your romantic. Alright then. My evil little quiz. There you are. There you are. Welcome. Welcome. I just took a great quiz and you missed it. It was so good. I just took a funny little quiz. And then I took another quiz before that. And I read a bunch of chats. And that's all we've done so far. Which untitled character are you? Oh, I get to find out which one I am? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to answer this truthfully. If you had one last day on Earth, how would you spend it? Alright, see you in a few, Ryan. Making my last impact on this plane of existence. What a show. Taking everyone I love down with me. That simply wouldn't happen to me. Ruining someone else's day, so now we're both miserable. Reminiscing, regretting, hoping, wanting. Just spending a good time with loved ones or something. How would I spend my last day on Earth? I'd probably just spend a good time with loved ones, honestly. What do you crave the most? Flesh, love, everything you own, a good time, ownership, revenge. What if I said flesh? I guess just a good time out of these. That's enough. That's more than enough. Ownership. What do you mean by that? Like to be owned or to be owning? What makes you angriest? Boredom, broken promises, unexpected change, wasted potential, stupid idiots who think they're so smart, not getting what you want. Okay, boredom, yeah, broken promises, that's definitely up there. Unexpected change, that can really suck, yeah. Wasted potential. I guess I can think of some examples where that's annoying. Stupid idiots who think they're so smart, yeah, that's a really good one. It might be stupid idiots who think they're so smart. Not getting what you want, I don't really care about that. I'm used to that. Let's see. What makes me the angriest out of these? There can be a reason for broken promises, and changes, you may not like them, but they happen, and there's an acceptance to that. Boredom fucking sucks. I think stupid idiots who think they're so smart is a good answer. What's your favorite game to play? Mind games. It's all about the cat and mouse chase. The kind of obby game where an evil thing chases you around. Obby game, huh? I just learned what that is like a week ago. Something with lore that changes you as a person forever. Okay, that's normally it, yeah. Let's just say there's a little game some like to call life. No. The games I get to make, or something cute and fun to escape real life. Probably either something cute and fun to escape real life, or something with lore that changes you as a person forever. But I do fucking love my lore, so probably that one. Where would you like to live? A nice cozy home surrounded by green, somewhere fun with always something to do, rent-free in everyone's heads, inside your walls, in my childhood home, or never in the same place for too long. Where would I like to live? I don't think I want to be rent-free in everyone's heads. Being inside your walls is kind of fun. I would like to live inside your walls. I think that's a good one. In my childhood home, no. Never in the same place for too long. No, I kind of hate moving too much, to be honest. Somewhere fun with always something to do. I don't really know what that could mean. A nice cozy home surrounded by green. That's a lot of work to maintain that green, but it is pretty. As a serious answer, I'd say the top one. As a funny answer, I'd say inside your walls, but I'm gonna go with the serious answer. Was it the first or the second? What? What was my secret message? Help? Is this the way it always ends? Yeah, it is. I'm Anita! That's not one of my favorite characters from this, but okay. All I want is to have fun, to be liked, to be appreciated, to never be alone without giving up your need for attention. You really are such a great person. If only people would give you the chance. If only you could make sure the ones you want never, ever, ever leave you. It's for their own good because you always know best. Damn, that's so true though. Damn, that's so true. That's so me. I'm so Anita. What just flashed on the screen there? That's probably nothing. So there's like a secret in this at the end that's really important, but I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna consult the hints real quick because I don't want to be stuck here for too long. I know I should really just try a little more, but I don't want to take too long. Wow, yeah, the Billie route was really long, wasn't it? That's a lot of hints. Okay, let's see what we got here. This section will provide a series of givens that you no doubt encounter in the first few minutes, since these tips are not spoiled. Open the desktop folder Gardener Spiders and navigate to quizzes. Open outer mail and investigate the email inside. Open dialer to receive some additional information. You have to look at a lot of stuff to ace this quiz. Ask in comments if you need additional assistance. Phantom has critical details on how to approach this quiz. In the multiple choice, did you notice that the first few letters have a particular speaking style, but the later ones are written like an afterthought? I did not notice that. If you had last day on Earth, how would you spend it? Messages in Phantom that first appear in this route. Oh, okay. Oh, does this require like a lot of the chat then, and not just like the new stuff? I've got good news for you and bad news for me. Uh-oh. Why is it bad news for you? Like, I'm liking the idea of good news, but what's the bad news? In the multiple choice, did you notice that the first few answers? I'm not going to 6 stars for you? Oh no. What happened? It's closed that day? Oh. Is there like another day you guys can go? I have not played through Ophelia's route, which was a hint, by the way. It says if you play through Ophelia's route, you should already know what the answer is. Shit. Hit one last time. So I gotta answer my evil little quiz in a specific way. Oh, I see how they've written out the hints now. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so they've kind of given you like a hint for each answer and where to find it. Thank you. Once again, thank you. I'm sorry I don't remember your YouTube username since you commented under it, but thank you so much to Phone, or Great Jedi in brackets. Thank you so much for making this fucking guide. I don't think I'd be able to progress through some of this stuff without it. Okay. Messages in Phantom that first appear in this route. Okay. Okay. Had one less day on Earth, how would you spend it? And it will be in here as new messages from this route. Right, I see. Okay, sorry. Me reading comprehension, no good. Okay, where? Like, don't get me wrong, obviously any day we get to hang out is good, so I get why you said that's good news for me, but I'm just really sad to hear that. I'm sorry. I know you were looking forward to that. Why can't I find any new? I didn't scroll past it. Ooh, I'm gonna go Billie. I don't think this is right. I think there was more before this. Taking everyone I love down with me. They did say that is something that Kat said in the chat, was that they would take the others down with them. So it's probably that. So what do you crave most? The hint is if you play through Ophelia's route, you should already know what that answer is. I have not, so I don't. The answer is not explicitly stated in this route. You need to derive it from Kitty's character if you haven't played Ophelia's route previously. Shit. A better question would be, what does Kitty value most? I actually don't really know what Kitty values the most of these options. To be honest. Shit. I really wish I'd played Ophelia's route before this now. Fuck. First question is great. There you are, Zaptor. That's your username. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. That's really appreciated. You giving that feedback. What does Kitty value most? Ownership? Ah, yes, you did say, yeah, there's like a... Right, yeah. I don't know. Is it just love? Is it that simple? I don't feel like it would be flesh. Unless there's something I don't know about Kitty, like I've just never learned. I don't really want to get this wrong. I don't want to get stuck on this for too long. It is that simple. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm consulting your hints for everything. What makes you the angriest? You said email. Okay, let's have a look here. Let's read through this again real quick. I'm gonna read this in my head rather than out loud. I know obviously Kitty was very upset about something. I couldn't remember if it was broken promises or an unexpected change. Let me just go over this real quick. It's literally right there. It's literally right there. Okay. Okay. I don't know how you figured a lot of this stuff out, by the way. Respect to you for that. I mean, maybe you just have a lot of hours in this. Maybe you're just really good at this kind of game. Whatever it is, it's appreciated. You actually provide... Okay, what's your favorite game to play? You actually provided an example of Kitty's favorite game in folder browser. Identify the genre of this game. Huh? As in the new folder I got? Maybe? No. You have 3 games. Kitty is one of them. Probably not looking in the right spot here, am I? See, my head says probably the new folder that I got. Yeah, because that's just all of Untitled. Why does that not open up? Oh, there we go. Your head is right. Okay. I'm going to assume it's probably this one then. The one about the cat and mouse chase, which would make the most sense and be the most Kitty thing to say. Anyway. Would you like to live? Facts, information on the dialogue. I did wonder about where that would come into play. Wow, this is crazy. Why are you coming up again? What do you want? You already said this. The hell, get out of here. Can I just minimize you? No, okay, I gotta listen to this. Okay. Kitty wants a lot of very simple things, I'm learning. Okay. Nice cozy home surrounded by green. Was it the first? I don't know what this means. Okay, let's see what you got. The answer is one word, use lowercase. If the answer was first or second, Kitty would have made this question multiple choice. The actual question is, was it the second time we spoke, not the first? Grapevine. I don't remember a lot of the chat from Grapevine this time. I mean, this one, I don't know why Grapevine always just kind of like, it leaves my consciousness right after I read it. Okay, where's the new marker? Right. And what am I looking for again? Was it the second time we spoke, not the first? This one might be going over my head a little bit. Idea is someone in Grapevine asked the actual question verbatim. Oh yeah? Why is there a marker for just good morning, but nothing else? Because then right afterwards, that's a chat I've already seen before. That's really strange. What was that? One sec. Oh. Nothing important. I feel like this was the only part that was new in this chat. Let me go back again real quick. I think it might be by the bottom. Might have to double check down there. Okay, I'll have a look. As far as I remember, I could be wrong. This was the only other new marker, but it just said good morning and then it was a chat from before. But I could be very wrong. There might have been more, but I just don't remember. I can only assume you'll only ever need context from things that are marked as new, and they won't expect you to go over the or remember everything. Oh, okay, there was more. Okay. I do kind of remember this now. Was it the second time we spoke, not the first? The 6th time we spoke. Okay. So it's the 6th time. But what would I write here? Oh, whoops. Wrong button. What would I write here? You said all lowercase. Did I just write 6th? 6th. That feels like it would be what I would write. I'm gonna just quickly check for some it's just, thank you. I was gonna wait for confirmations because I don't want to like fuck this up. What was my secret message? I have no idea. Dress up. Choose the new dress up options that match kitty. Dress up? Hold up. There's a dress up thing? Wait, can I run this now? Oh! I didn't know I could run this now. Today I'm gonna wear... I gotta dress her up like Kitty, huh? What does Kitty wear again? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that's right, I think. How's this? This outfit is so last gameplay ago. Did I fuck up? Oh, yeah. Wait, okay. My secret message is, I want to eat you. Sweet. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly read your hints to make sure that I write this. You need to type in everything after the is. New line should be considered a single space. There is no leaving or trailing white space. So like, do I just write it exactly as it's written? All caps, little cat face. So like, I'm gonna double check this before I put this through. But like this. Is that right? I'm just gonna make sure, because I don't want to fuck this up now. Yep. Okay. Alright. Okay. Next. Is this the way it always ends? I'm assuming the answer is probably yes. If you're confident about the other answers, you can brute force the last question. Consider Kitty's headspace when she wrote the email. How would someone like to answer this question? Probably saying yes. Except not. Oh, okay. You are most like Kitty. Woohoo! My favorite. Except not really. You just know me really, really well and played along with my silly, silly quiz. Thank you for proving to me what I already knew. Of course you wouldn't fail me, but who doesn't love some validation? Okay. Continue. All right. That's gone now. I did do it. Thank you for noticing. I knew I made it too easy. Uh-huh. I have a gift I finished up last night, and really, I just wanted an excuse to send it. Is this actually coming through in the chat? I should probably, like, open it. A fun reward for playing along with my dumb little puzzle. But... last night was a long time ago, wasn't it? It's hard to remember how long it's been. I just wonder... is this the way it always ends? Okay, Garden of Spiders.iso. Wow, it's very convenient that we have squeaky DVD now. Alright. Now, where was that located? I'm assuming those were DMs. Were they not? Huh, might have been the group chat actually. Okay. Let me just go further down. We'll go from the bottom. Just looking for messages from Kitty. Maybe they'll be in the pins. No. I hope I wasn't supposed to click something that I didn't and I fucked it up. Anything to do now is launch the desktop. Oh, is it just already there? Oh, I thought I had to download it. Oh, it's right fucking there. Oh, okay. Well, this video was originally uploaded to exo.dos, a site known for hosting violent material in defiance of mainstream. The footage is from a fictional figure tied to gardener spiders, a title frequently referenced in the works of both the perpetrator and the victim. The XD2 team has compiled all available portions of the footage for archival purposes. This footage documents a real event. While we are not able to show one way in its entirety, the violence remains graphic and extreme. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. This is your final warning to turn away. Alright, there's your warning, guys. You got it. Great. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. My favorite thing about this game is how I have no idea what the fuck the overarching story of this is. And they really are not spelling it out at all. And I think that's beautiful. Just give it time. When does the murder happen and stuff? Oh. I'm gonna be going soon. I'm not gonna be doing any rooms today, sorry to say. Finally, we're getting closer to that good part. As I said, I wanted to leave at a very particular time, and considering how it's lined up, I'll be doing that. Is anything worth the pain? I just wanted to get a little bit of this in. Running smells so stinky. Zapta, you are a lifesaver, by the way. I don't think I would have made most of the progress in this game I've made without you. You've been such a huge help. I need to upvote your guide for sure. A gesture of love, a gesture of hate. In fact, hang on, let me just do that right now, because I don't think I've done that yet, and that's fucking terrible of my part. Let me favorite it, let me give it a like, let me give you an award. You can have... which one costs the most? I don't think these really do anything. Take my points. There you go. You can have that one. 4,000 point reward. Give that. There you go. I've just sent you the most expensive reward I could on Steam. You are a fucking lifesaver. How do you rate? It says there's not enough ratings. All I could do was upvote. Well, if I find out a way to give you a star rating too, I will. Alright, that's enough Valley Girl writing for a while. Someone else should take over. But you write her so well. You're a natural. I assure you nothing about it is natural. Welcome back, Ryan. I'm probably going to be going very soon, but welcome back, Ryan. Right. We know. I think it's repetitive. You totally don't like it, right? Is it kind of fun sometimes? It is kind of fun sometimes, but still. OMG, the Habits boy complains of repetition. Here she comes again. That's getting more fucked up. That took me a while to notice that, but that's getting more fucked up as that happens. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. Poor Ophelia. Billie's quiz is hard stuff. It took you a while. Yeah, I feel like finding out a lot of the hints for Kitty's quiz must have taken time. I hope they release the soundtrack for this game somewhere, because it's good. I want to listen to this song. This one right here. Whoa, hey, okay. Alright, buddy. What? Is there like somewhere I can go in amongst the black? I don't know if I'm supposed to be going out of bounds like this. It's hard to tell sometimes, unfortunately, with this game. Am I supposed to be going towards the sounds this time? Because I don't know what the fuck else to do. Where are you at? Are you out here? Okay, I guess I was supposed to go towards them. Cool.
There is a will to survive beyond flesh.
The internet obsessing over it, she'd just be another name buried in some police report.
Immortality no longer lives in stone or bone, but in data streams.
No one would care and no one would remember her.
Fragments that hit, spread, and rewrite themselves in a constant loop.
Every historical tragedy that we retell, everyone will get all weird about it when it's recent, but in like 22.3 years, it'll just be another bit of internet folklore people tell for fun.
What has been written outlives the body, surviving both deletion and decay.
The game and the rumors, all of that kept her story alive in a way it wouldn't have been otherwise.
Did you see that Dr.
The
Quack
imprint
wrote
left
quack in the chat?
remains past the memory.
This
That's
one's
pretty
just
cool.
the flavor of the month.
Every connection becomes a cause of its endless pulse, a record of moments where it allows itself to touch.
You're never alone once you find a connection like that.
That was different. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Creation then lives on as the new maker.
All right. Is Mikey Van Lee still locked? I think it probably is. Yeah, it is. I'm so curious why they locked this one off. There's probably a reason for it. As I said, I've seen the demo before, so I know his is pretty fucked. I think we were gonna do Spider-Face next. Kind of did these in a bit of a weird order, but you know, I wanted to let people choose. So yeah, we'll probably be doing Spider-Face next, which if I could be wrong, it might end up going okay. But when I watched Hex play the demo, this one took a long fucking time. So I think I'm gonna leave it here. I think this would be a good place to pick up for the next stream, because there's a lot of thinking in Spider-Face's one, and it can take some time from my memory. I don't know if maybe it's like easier to do now, or if I'll maybe remember what he did. I don't know, but I know he got stuck for quite a while, and we were both very confused for a lot of the time. Let's read about Spider-Face before I go, though. So here we go. Spider-Face, face of a spider, body not so much of one. Chains become an omen of death, a tangled web of despair that follow its every crawl. Before Gardens dropped their first film, shaky clips and fabricated reports circulated in threads filled with gore, police reports, and rumors of murder and mutilation. The story moved through forum culture, seeping into the spaces. People went to... I don't know if that's what that says. Went to chase spectacles. Those drawn to it became part of the fiction pulled in by the corners of the web that hosted it. The influence of those spaces appear most clearly in the CryptX forum within the franchise, parodying the same kind of websites used to promote the film. And here's a little look at his room. I don't know where the autosave leaves off at, but we can at least take a little step inside. Yeah, a little preview of where we're at. It might reload from inside that way, hopefully, probably not. I think I'm gonna have to do the Ophelia bit again. Modmail, a recent info leak. Our admins are aware of the alleged cold case leaks. We have reason to believe it's real, as it was uploaded by a trusted reg. Due to the list of potential victim names that were compiled recently, we could connect the new bodies with their correct identities based on the state they were found in. We encourage respectful and civil discussions. Stay on topic, seriously. More updates will follow as we verify information. Admin. So I got a notepad. Okay. Find the names of the victims. So this is a really cool room. The whole Spider-Face thing is very interesting. Autosave happened when you entered the hub area. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. I haven't really tested it because normally I would leave off on the desktop part because it would make my brain hurt so much that I would have to stop. So that's kind of good to know. But yeah, I remember when Hex played the demo, I will mention this every time. When he played the demo, it gives a link to like the ARG website pages, and Spider-Faces was really, really fucking interesting. And when we did this room, we were both just not sure what we were doing, to be honest. So hopefully things will go smoother this time when I do get around to this. I did say at the start of the stream that today's would be fairly short. So I think I'll probably just tack this on the end of the last stream when I upload the VODs. I haven't uploaded the VODs yet. But don't worry, file attached, yourmom.jpg. Timeless internet classic. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it here. Oh, I can do this. Oh, okay. I mean, you said it's already saved, so I'll just leave that and that'll be fine. This is something my brother-in-law sent me. I've known that picture, that your mom picture, since I was in high school. I've seen that so many times in my life, and then never again for like half my life, and then suddenly it shows up in this game, and I love that. Hello, Blackjack. Thank you for coming to close out the stream. Anyway, yes, as I said before, this was going to be a short stream. Tomorrow, I will be streaming more of this. This is kind of top priority right now for Halloween. I feel like this is like my #1 thing I want to be doing right now. I do want to finish Spooky at some point as well. I might honestly do Spooky and then play some of this tomorrow if I can start early enough, just to do like a bit of both. Because Spooky's mentioned, I've only got like 200 floors to do, so that's not really gonna take very long, to be honest. Yeah, you're just gonna keep rubbing your face, your cold, wet nose all over my fucking hands whilst I'm sat here. Thank you, Blackjack. But yes, thank you guys for coming along to today's stream. I do apologize for it being short, but you know, priorities. I've got other things planned. And I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be... I shouldn't be as late tomorrow. I had some fucking... So, actually, kind of funny story real quick. If you can just close out if you don't care about me yapping about life. Kind of funny story. So, I was supposed to be getting my electricity, like, adjusted. I have this really stupid fucking system where I have to take like a little key really far from it, 40-minute walk, to get it topped up like a fucking old school phone. And I have like a credit system, but I have to take it to a specific place. They put it in a machine. They take my money. They upgrade it. I fucking hate it so much. I feel like it's like grandpa technology. When everything is done, you know, online and through like automated systems nowadays, it's really shitty. And because I walk and I don't drive, it's a very long walk to get it up, topped up. So I had an appointment I made 3 months ago to get it fixed up so that it wouldn't be like that and I would have a more modern system. And I was waiting for that to show up, and this morning, whilst I was hanging out with Fen, I got rudely interrupted by someone showing up that I forgot I even had a thing for. It wasn't what I was expecting. It was something else. One of my windows when I moved into this place doesn't open at all. And I had to... I didn't care, to be honest, because I just wouldn't open that window. It was not a big deal to me. But when someone came out for an inspection, they saw that. They said that that wasn't good. I guess they made a report for it. That was like probably a few weeks after I moved in. I've been here for 5 months. They just randomly showed up today, 5 months later, to be like, hey, I'm going to install your new window. In the middle of the morning, just out of nowhere, as I was preparing to say goodnight to Fen and go to bed kind of soon. So that happened, and that took like an hour. And then as soon as they left, I got a call from the other people saying they were going to come early. And I thought, oh, cool, I'll be able to stream for long tonight. And then fucking they took like 3 hours to do what they had come out to do, the electricity thing. And the best part of it all, they didn't even get to do it. They said there wasn't enough space to work with and they couldn't possibly do it. So I still have to keep making that really long walk. But they did do something with my gas. I don't fucking know what. So, yeah. All that waiting. All that time wasted. 3 months I waited for that appointment. And in the end, they didn't do the thing that I really needed. Dude tracked mud all over the inside of my house every time he came in, which is fucking awesome. Did not wipe his feet once. Yeah, I missed out on streaming tonight because I was too tired because I got kept awake really fucking long. So that sucked. And that's me whining about my life for no reason, because I'd like to just yap or whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry, that was probably very boring. I just like to do that sometimes. Funny how that kind of thing works. I just met my landlord for the first time last week. He's been my landlord for 6 years. Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So I don't think I've got any more unexpected maintenance coming, at least. But yes, hopefully I will be live a lot earlier tomorrow and everything can work out and be good. Why'd you say holy crap, Finn? What's up? What's up? What's up, big dog? What's up, potato daddy? What's up? Hello, Blackjack. Please stop trying to put your butthole on my arm. He goes to sit on my arm whilst my hand's on my mouse, but like he keeps his tail up, and it's like, dude, I don't want your fucking cat butthole on my arm. I'm petting him right now, just for you. Just for you. Oh, he's purring. Oh, he's purring. Oh, you were talking to Ryan. Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. Sometimes you don't. When the people came out to service my thing today, they asked what the landlord details were for like something I had to sign off on, and I was like, I don't know. They didn't give me any. When I moved in, they didn't give me any details. I don't know who my landlord is. I have no idea. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm just yapping right now. Bye. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully I'll be live nice and early and we can get a nice big fat juicy stream in. Bye.